Okay. Here we go.
We good?
Are we ready to start? Please. Let's do this.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get more cheese.
Oh
my
my
Dude, I
fucking
can-
word. Alright, let's just start then. Colt, we can introduce our characters and stuff, and Colt, we'll just do Colt when he gets to...
I have to figure out why I can hear myself in my headset.
Do you have your stream going?
Oh
No, I just have OBS up.
Can you mute OBS and see if that'll fix it? Like, just mute it in your Windows settings?
God, that would be...
Colt, you probably hear yourself through Roll20.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
it.
Ah,
Set it so you only broadcast video or nothing if you want.
I need to like. Ugh.
Same.
Yeah. Definitely need to... Ugh.
Why it doesn't show my
Oh, there we go.
appearance? And I don't on D&D Beyond. I don't remember what I chose.
You have to go.
Yeah,
I
hit the
just
little
have to find mine.
builder thingy at the top right.
You have to go into the. Oh my god. Into the description section. It should be in there.
Yeah, I know it's not there, and I put it all in there, but it's not there. I don't know why.
Oh.
Got
You
like
make it up
6
on the
feet of
fly?
fucking hair behind my head.
I'll
here.
just I'll just do something. Hold on.
My character is blacker than the night sky. Blends in with shadows.
Put them up against a wall, look like an alley.
Jesus
my God.
Christ. Alright, here we go.
I heard that from a stand-up.
Let's just go ahead and start introducing our characters and all that. How
Oh,
about
boy.
that? I will start off by saying that we're all, other than Beefy, we're all quite new to this. So, and our DM, Turtle, this is his first time DMing. So, there's going to be some probable bumps along the road, but that's fine. We just drink and get through them.
We
I
just
guarantee
drink and
it.
get through.
Yeah, we just stuff that shit way down. Way down.
People will die, okay? That's just all you need to know.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not particularly attached to this character that I made. So.
Oh, I am. I super am.
Well, good. Then do some
I
elite
messaged
shit.
Eternal last night and I was like, I don't want to play this character anymore. He was like,
Yeah, you should totally make like a fighter or a barbarian.
No.
Paladin.
No.
Do a
You have
melee
a talent.
character. I don't care. I don't want to be the fucking
we had-
tank.
We had 2 barbarians before.
Meat shield.
Yeah, it was
BB's
awesome.
job.
Okay. So,
Meat shield.
Turtle, you can kind of guide it if you'd like.
Alright, is everybody good for, like, everything? Cole, I know you're having streaming issues, but...
I think... Nope.
Get better,
I
kid.
didn't fix it.
God, I'm
Big
so
ass.
glad my guns aren't right here at my desk because I'm fucking ready.
Oh, man.
Ready to go.
Oh, I could pull out the real one, but then you'd get banned.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Don't do that.
It's loaded too. That's the worst part.
That's the best part.
BB.
It's like having a car and no gas in it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right?
No,
Why would you not
I
have
feel like
bullets?
those
Come
are
on.
two- Oh my gosh. Okay. Rama. just
What?
Stop.
It is.
Uh,
Or like buying a prostitute with no vagina, I guess. Is that better?
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, I found a piece
Damn,
of popcorn.
I didn't think I'd get justice for stuff before we even started. But that's okay. Alright, I'm done. Let me take a breath. No
Don't
more
look
stupid
so
comments.
embarrassed there.
No more stupid comments. Alright. I can do this.
Alright, I've been streaming for 28 minutes, and we
And
haven't done
nothing has
nothing
nothing
yet.
happened.
happened.
Right?
You guys good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can
let's
help.
just
Totally good.
introduce ourselves. Let's have fucking Turtle explain what we're doing. He's the
Bunch of
DM,
crack.
and what the campaign is.
So... Oh, fuck. Alright. So...
He has to perform now. He's nervous.
I'm extremely nervous. Okay.
Good,
You
because
got
I'm
me.
watching you real close.
2 forms of support there. 2
Mhm.
forms.
Yeah, So, okay. Fuck, this is so hard. Okay.
Quit looking at your dick, and let's just get
Sorry.
on with. All right.
Okay. So, you guys are going to arrive in. I don't know the name of the area. In the town of Oakhurst.
Oakhurst.
It is just before the winter solstice, so it's fall, just before winter happens. Pretty cold. It'll get down to it's freezing outside,
Oh.
or just above. You guys are going to congregate at the Wild Boar Inn inside the city, and there's already somebody sitting inside, and as they're sitting inside, the door opens, and Rama, you can introduce your character.
Okay. All right. His name is Pationis Huiari,
It's like
and I'm
a
not even gonna
name.
tell you guys what that's supposed to be. Not even gonna tell you guys what it means.
The inn and the name were pulled out of Seven Deadly Sins. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Well, this came out way before Seven Deadly Sins.
No.
Yeah. So you guys can call him Pat if you'd like, or whatever you want. Pationis.
That's all
Patio.
scary.
Patio's fine.
I'm gonna call you Patio.
Yeah, Patio's good.
Patio.
He's oh, let me go to his description here. Let's see. Or no, sorry. Yeah, his description. Yes. Where does it say height and stuff? Oh, that's right. There we go. He's a male. Obviously, you ladies will be able to tell. He has blue eyes, black hair. His skin is like kind of tan. He's very, very handsome. Very handsome. Medium build. He's 31 years old. 5'11", 205 pounds. He has like a way about him that's very charismatic, and it draws people to him. He has a glowing smile, and people just seem to trust him very easily and get along with him. But it's not like in a creepy way. It's in an authentic way. People just see him and they just are drawn to him. And that's the initial whatever, the first impression.
All right.
So,
So-
wait, hold on. Who's in the inn? Like I'm walking in the inn right now.
Yes, you.
All of you are.
Yeah, you're all going to be walking in towards the end.
Okay, you said
You-
someone's in the inn already.
Somebody's already in, but you don't see them as easily, or like when you come in, they're not making themselves known.
Okay, so I just walk in and
So-
I'm gonna just find an open seat somewhere near the middle of the room where I can be where I can kind of
center
scan
of
everybody.
attention?
Yeah, I was gonna say center of attention, but yeah,
Sure.
yes, exactly.
All right, so yeah, there's one table open. You go down, you sit at it. Barmaid comes over and asks if you would like anything to drink or to eat.
I'm just gonna have some ale, some beer.
All right, that'll be 1 silver.
Easy enough.
So
I'm gonna give her a smile, not quite a wink. It's not creepy, just a smile.
Okay. She doesn't return it.
Oh,
she goes to get your drink.
Okay, I'm supposed to be keeping notes for this, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Rama
you don't have to
You
go
don't
like
have to go like
Rama
super
is
deep
a
now.
pervert.
Yeah.
Okay.
perfect.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So, as you sit there and wait for your drink, the door opens again, and we'll say that Cole, your character, enters through the door, so you can describe your character.
Should we change the view to the city?
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Okay. I come through the door and I duck to get under it.
Oh, geez.
hit my head on the top of the door frame.
So he's dumb. Okay.
Clumsy. I am 9.5 feet tall, which is short for my race. My name is Cecil Giant Rod.
You announced
Oh
that
my
to
gosh.
Yes. To everybody at the end.
I am Cecil Giant Rod.
How do we DM? Sorry, how do we DM people?
Like,
Do that through.
you can do like /whisper.
Fucking kids.
But if you're like, you can also just do it in
Discord?
Discord. Is fine. Yeah. I don't remember.
God, man, sometimes I swear, like, the
And,
share is fucking heating in it or something.
I'm gonna go
Like a
take a
hotspot.
seat next to Pat.
Ugh.
Okay. I'm gonna smile and say, "Welcome, friend."
Say hello, little one.
It's a nice name. That's a nice name. Ask him where it comes from.
Comes from my tiny little village.
What's your name again, Cole?
Cecil Giant Rod.
Okay.
Just out of character here.
Yeah.
This is what, the third campaign in a row Cole's had a big dick. I'm just saying.
No, that has nothing to do with my dick.
Okay.
You don't know that.
For
Okay.
something.
All
You
right.
don't know that. He could be compensating with the name.
True.
You haven't seen it.
True. That's right.
It could
True.
be an any, you know, like.
Okay. Back. All right. So I'll just reach
ahead,
up
talk
to shake his hand. Give him a smile as well. And that's about it.
All right. The barmaid comes back over, sets down your drink, looks at this somewhat undersized furbolg, and asks if you would like anything to drink, Cole.
A water.
All right.
Yay.
That's free. She will go and get you your water.
Let's see.
Oh my
Eyes.
god.
Eyes pat, hearing him utter the word pussy, and walks away.
Paul!
All right. As you
Sure.
two are conversing, as they're conversing, the door opens for a third time, and Justice, you can describe your character as she walks through the door,
Me.
or he.
It. Them.
Rude. Okay. Her name, or sorry, my name is Runa. I don't have a last name. She's female, yes. She's 5.5 feet. She's pretty slimly built. She has cat-like features, large pink eyes. They kind of look
Anime.
cattish, though. Yes, it is an anime character. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
She has long
Maria?
silver hair. It's wavy. It's down to her waist. She's got pale skin. She's got ears that match her hair, and they're fuzzy and cute.
Hairy
She's a
ears.
fluffy
Okay.
long tail. And she's very quiet, very gentle, and that's kind of it for Runa at the moment.
How do you spell Runa?
R-U-N-A.
Okay.
I didn't catch that, you know. It's very,
Huh?
very hard to spell. That's a really hard name to spell.
Is it actually?
No, she's making fun of him.
Rather
Yes,
just being a
it
dumbass?
is. Very
And I am going to just kind of stand in a corner because I ain't gonna sit at a table full of dudes.
There's only one
Yeah, you
table
don't.
open is the one with Cecil
Yeah,
in.
can't I just stand in a corner though? Do I have to sit?
Fucking
Do I have to?
creeping in the corner.
Can I
Sure.
just creep in the corner? Okay, thanks.
I notice her walk in and I just give a wave and like a little half smile.
I am going to ignore his wave and half smile and continue on
Jesus.
to my corner.
Wow. I'm gonna wave the barmaid over and buy her, or have the barmaid go ask what she would like to drink.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna have the barmaid come over and ask what Runa would like to drink.
Okay. She sets down Cecil's water and walks over to Runa and in a hushed voice goes, "That human over there wants to know what you're drinking."
I am going to decline that human question, and I am just going to drink nothing for the time being.
Okay. This poor barmaid comes back over. She doesn't want anything from you. She declines.
Okay, I don't really even look back. I'm just gonna stay confident that I'll be able to win her over and be friends. So I just give a little wave. That's it, and then go back about drinking my my beer.
All right. So she walks away and to attend to other patrons of the inn, and for the final time, the door opens and Ash, your character, walks through.
Wait, we forgot Beefy. That's not the final time.
Just gotta let it happen. He's the DM.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. So I walk in and I want to go sit by the guys. One of them's having water and that's lame. The other one's drinking beer, so that's pretty cool. I want to say, hey, my name's Manasa. I'm a black dragon. So my skin's all black. I have white hair. It's kind of in a mohawk. It's pretty cool. I'm a female, obviously. Well, I mean, I guess that's not obvious. Dragons aren't obvious. My eyes are super bright orange. I'm about 5'6", so probably taller than most of the guys. I'm
Wait,
like
5'6"?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like medium build. So I'm small and cute, but I can kick your ass. And I'm 20 years old. I kind of have a dark past, but and I don't usually talk about it, but people can see it in my eyes. They can see that I have a dark past, and I'll probably kill them.
Okay. This is gonna be a really fun campaign.
Oh, okay.
No, but I do have a good heart, but I don't always follow the rules. So.
Oh well. We can tell all this about you just by looking at you when you walk in.
Just kind of like the way that I walk in, you can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my eyes that there's something wrong with me.
I feel like you should have to roll to see if you can.
All right. So passive perception is gonna be
Okay.
high this campaign. Okay.
Why am I the only one that you guys are fucking with?
No.
Both of you.
I fucked with Cole pretty bad. I called him stupid.
You went hard into it, yeah.
I called him stupid right when he.
Okay. So the barmaid comes over as she sees you enter and asks you what you would like to drink.
I would like an ale, please.
All right, that'll be 1 silver.
All right, here you go.
Make sure you're deducting your stuff.
Yeah.
I did. Hold on, real quick. 20 gold is 200 silver, right?
Yes.
So now I should have 19 gold and 199 silver.
Normally, you're supposed to have the exact amount that you're supposed to do. Like, you're not supposed to be able to, like, get change, essentially. But since, obviously, this is the beginning and you guys don't have a lot of that, I'll allow it for now. So just bear in mind, eventually, once you get all the silver and everything in money later
You'll
on.
have to pay with that.
I mean, if I were to hand her a gold piece, she wouldn't.
It'd be like a hell of a tip, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially,
Oh,
it would be just flipping her gold.
Okay, so we
So-
would have it normally broken down a little bit. Okay. Gotcha.
Normally, you'd have
Yeah.
broken it down. So
Raj.
if you want, I guess you can like adjust your money, your starting money, whatever you guys have, to different things. Like, you know, if you have 20 gold, you can break it down and go 10 gold, 100 silver.
Why do you
etc.
guys get 20 gold? Jesus Christ.
So, anyway, so she goes, and as she's getting your ale, you guys hear like the creak of a chair, like, or not the creak, but like a wooden chair against a wooden floor, like move backwards, and you guys kind of all look into the corner. And Beefy, you can describe your character.
Okay, my turn. So he's a large and imposing character. He's got an aura around him that's not quite menacing, just kind of stoic. And he doesn't seem to acknowledge your presence.
All right. Barmaid comes back and hands Manasa her ale.
I chug it and I ask for another one.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna look over at Manessa and give a
Alright.
very proud smile.
And she asks for another silver.
Okay.
And she goes to get another ale.
What can I do for you, little dog?
Hey, so when you said that we hear a chair creak across the floor or whatever, was that like I don't know his name yet, but Beefy's character getting up?
No, his chair was like it just slid back, like he accidentally like put his feet on the ground, or like not accidentally, but like as he's like sitting there or whatever. Like
Okay, just a shift. Okay, and we heard it though. We heard it. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Rama,
As,
by the way, one gold
What up,
is 10
Alex?
silver pieces.
Yes, so
As,
20 gold is 200 silver.
As she goes to get my next ale, that I'm probably gonna chug again, I want to walk over to that mysterious man in the dark corner. If that's what I heard correctly. I want to be like, I just want to sit with him in silence. I don't want to say anything. I just want to sit down.
Okay, you pull up a chair and you sit next to this character.
Okay.
That's awkward.
His eyes glance up at you, then he glances back down.
Hi. What do you want? What do you want?
I want to kind of just look over at him in like a, not like menacing, but not like endearing kind of way. And just be like, hey, what are you doing here?
I don't know how I want to answer this. Sitting.
You're just sitting?
Mhm.
What brings you to Oakhurst?
My feet.
Okay. I'm not amused by this one word answer, so I'm gonna go sit back with Patio and whatever the fuck it's named.
Yeah.
I walked, I mean,
Yeah, what's
that's how I got
Cole's
here.
character's name again?
Cole's character is named
Cecil Giant Rod.
Just walk in and announce himself. Cecil Giant
No,
Rod!
Alex, we didn't roll for stats. These are point by.
1 second. Ash, how much would you say your character weighs? You didn't put a weight.
Oh,
286 pounds.
Probably like 150.
Okay. So, Barmaid comes back and gives you your ale as you sit back down from talking with the mysterious figure in the corner.
Okay, I say thank you. I chug like half of it.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at Manassa and I'm gonna say, hey, not much luck over there with the grim-looking guy, huh?
No, not really. He's pretty quiet and doesn't want to talk much.
Okay. I've actually got somebody in here that I tried to be nice to, and they sort of shot me down, which hurt my feelings. But don't worry, we'll win them over. You want to kind of team up? Maybe we can bring Mr. Giant Rod over here with us. And go,
I
go
mean,
talk
my
with him.
My feelings don't really get hurt, but so you must be a sensitive little dude. But sure.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Okay, so Cecil, you wanna come with us and go talk to this dude over here?
I'm gonna
I
ask
think I'm gonna sit here and finish
question.
my water.
All right, I'm saying you're fucking lame.
Yeah. Okay, so we get up and we go. Is he at a table? Like, lots of chairs around. Are we gonna have to
Just
stand?
sitting at a table.
I just want to stand next to him.
So creepy. Oh my
Just all
god.
standing up, just like, hey bud, how's it going? How you doing, guy? Just all aggressive.
So okay, so I
No,
walk
I
over
don't.
there.
I don't want to stand in an aggressive manner. I just want to stand next to him. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be aggressive.
She's lonely.
No, fuck you.
Okay, so I walk over there and I just stand up. I'm still standing, but I say, "Hey, friend, you mind if we have a seat?"
They'll gesture. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna nod my head, thanks, sit down. And I'm gonna look up at Manessa and wonder why she's still standing, and kind of like nudge my head over at the seat that's open.
I just ignore it.
Okay, and I watch her ignore it. I'm gonna say, hey, so what's your story? What are you doing here?
Serving justice and the law. Upholding the law. That is what I will say. Upholding the law.
What exactly does that mean? Are you a cop?
Are you a cop?
What the fuck? Are you a guard?
You a cop?
Are
Huh?
you okay? Yeah, sure. Are you a guard?
Listen here, Long Rod. You're not at the fucking.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Character, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'll just kind of slightly surprised at how short responses that I'm getting. I'll say, well, can I buy you a drink?
I'd rather you not.
That's 2 rejections and 1 fucking.
Okay.
Down.
Okay, so I don't know if I should. I definitely have to ask this out of character. How the fuck are we supposed to get together as a group here? Like, I mean,
Not supposed to
You
be
gotta-
easy all the time, Rama.
Well, with Oakhurst, people who come to Oakhurst or whatever are going to be like generally people looking for glory. So most of you are here for glory as well. You
right.
just kind of have to like talk to them. So that's just how it is with.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Can I just like interject and like just have Manasa quietly go over to Waterman?
Who's Waterman?
I'm here for the succubi.
Cecil.
Mr. Long Rod Waterman.
Oh, no metagaming. I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. Well,
You guys are all like casters and shit.
it's true.
It's like a group of entertainers.
Bitch, what did you call me?
You heard me. I said an entertainer. No, you're the cleric. So you're the furry heel baby.
Can I like visibly see any like weapons that No Name is holding?
I have a shield on my back and a flail at my side.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Flail.
what.
Like
What's
the whipping kind? Like the sexy kind?
You do not want a flail for sex ever. Never
No.
ever.
No.
I'm gonna say what's your name, friend?
I am called Nazim.
Nazim?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Okay. Good to meet you, Nazim. I think I'm gonna go over here back to my table with this giant. I'll hopefully meet up with you later.
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna
Next
ask
to
Nazim. Next
Okay.
to Nazim. I'm gonna ask him what part of the world that name came from.
This name is not of this world. It is a name from the gods.
Oh boy.
So, you see yourself highly then?
I do not.
As
is
they're
hard.
they're conversing,
What is-
I'm gonna bust out my lute and just start playing a little ditty, just a little tune, not super loud,
Oh god.
just
Make a
You're gonna
performance
playing.
check.
That's
Yeah.
what I was
Make a
looking for.
performance check.
Hell yeah! All right. Oh, man, it's been so long since I've actually rolled for something. A performance.
You better be good at this shit, or I'm not
Pl-
going to that fucking table.
Look at this shit. A +5. 14. There we go.
Whoa.
All
Ah,
right,
14's
so
still good.
You,
It's fine.
you say you take out your loot.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of like a little
So-
guitar looking thing.
Right. So you take out your loot, and you're not great by any means, but you're better than average. You're doing all right. Some people are tapping their foot, looking at you as you pull out your instrument in the middle of this tavern that was generally quiet, and you're just sitting there playing your lute. People are looking at you.
Okay.
I
And while
I-
they're talking, I'm gonna go over and listen to what's his face. Patio, listen, plays flute.
Patio.
I chug the rest of my ale, and then I go up to the barmaid and I ask for a shot of whatever kind of hard alcohol they have.
Jesus.
All right.
Wow.
She looks at you as you kind of not slur, but you kind of got some.
Hey,
You know, you're
shouldn't
getting a
I
little
make
tipsy.
shouldn't I make a check for that?
Hold on.
Constitution.
So
Yeah.
she gives you your shot and asks for 5 silver.
Okay. Hand it over.
She
and I
hands you the
take the
shot.
shot. I take the
Okay.
shot.
Now roll a Constitution check.
'Kay.
I guess it would be a saving throw.
A saving throw.
Uh oh.
Wait, I don't know.
She's gonna
I
fall
just
off the
put
bar
my
stool and impale
other
herself.
modifier, right?
It would be a D20 plus whatever number is in your thing. So it would be Constitution. So it'd be a +2. You're doing all right.
Okay.
You're not drunk, but you're feeling good.
Okay. After I take the shot, I wanna walk over and I wanna start doing a weird draconic dance to his lute music.
All right, make a performance check.
Roll F.
Oh, hey, look at that.
All right.
All right, you're dancing like almost like belly dancers would, or like if you know,
Jesus.
like
A
Like-
draconic belly dancer? That's a little.
yeah, with a 16, yeah, she's dancing
Yeah,
really well. You guys
she's doing-
like
she's
she
doing
gets quite a few people. She gets a little bit more people looking at her dancing than paying attention to Rama's loot.
Why'd you say it like that? That was loot. No, okay. So
Okay.
I see her
Called
dancing
sex
and
appeal, baby.
I look at her and I smile while still playing. Very charming smile, and I say, in Draconic. That's a
Oh.
very beautiful
Oh,
dance,
shit.
lady.
I look over surprised that he knows the language of my people, and I say thank you.
All right, you guys are just like the rest of you are just kind of like watching this interchange, and like it just sounds like growls and like roars and stuff.
Actually, I know I took languages. I can't fucking remember which ones I took.
They're on the bottom left.
Yeah, you did not take Draconic. You do
No,
not
I
know
did
what's
not.
going
Nope.
on.
I actually don't even know why I took Draconic, but I'm glad I did. I just looked that up. When she said doing a Draconic dance, I was like, oh, wait a minute. This will work. All right, I'll be right back too. I'm gonna get a drink. 1 second.
So, as this is going on and you move closer, Justice, are you going to introduce yourself, or are you just hanging back but still like listening? What are you doing?
I'm still kind of just hanging back. Listening, watching, trying to feel out the situation. Dragon Lady kind of scared me a little bit. I'm a big fan of Mr. Waterman over there for
Fucking cool in his water.
Right back.
Can I go like I'm gonna kinda like quietly go sit beside Mr. Water Longrod.
Well, I'm at the table as well. I'm just playing my.
No,
Playing
I wanna
my
sit
job.
beside
He clearly
Longrod.
announced.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Patio.
He's a little giant.
Whatever, giant
not
Rod
hear?
Longrod, same fucking shit.
Quite different.
At least you didn't call me waterlog.
I'm
Water
going to
rod.
now.
Was thinking it, but you know.
As I'm playing too, I kind of want to just glance, I guess, over either back or over whatever at Nazim and see his reaction to the. Can I tell if he's got any type of reaction to the music, to the festivities?
Just sitting there stoically.
Alright, as you are playing, and Manasa is dancing this belly dancer dragon dance, the door opens to the inn, and this really, like, dejected, like, you know, he looks very downtrodden and, like, defeated, human walks in and, sits next against a wall and sits down just on the floor.
I don't
Just-
notice it. I'm still dancing.
Okay.
Well, I immediately notice it, but I don't stop playing.
Okay. The barmaid goes over
Runa,
to him.
Runa notices it, but doesn't. Just kind of hangs back cautiously.
Doesn't care.
Okay.
Fuck
Not that she
care.
doesn't care. She's just quiet.
Okay. So the barmaid, you guys, well, those of you who are making note of his presence, you guys see the barmaid go over to him, and then go back, and she goes back into the back to grab him whatever he has asked of her.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
Okay.
Oh, no.
He hears these loud ass footsteps walking over towards him, and he looks up and sees with
No, down.
wide eyes. You're fucking well, I guess you're only 6 foot. You're not
No,
that
I'm
big.
nine and
Said
a half feet.
nine.
Oh,
9.5
nine.
feet.
Nine.
Yeah.
9.5.
That's right.
Yeah, he's fucking large.
And that's small.
That's right.
Doesn't fit
Yeah.
through the door.
Your character sheet says 6 foot, not 9.
They're basically
So,
lanky
I don't-
ogres.
Yeah, I don't think you. Okay, so your 9 foot self
Oh yeah, bud.
comes over, and he looks up at you with this, wide-eyed deer in the headlights expression.
I'm gonna ask him, what's the problem, buddy? Why are you on the floor?
He just, after, giving you a weird look, looks down at the floor and says that he just came back from the front of the Citadel, and that's all he says.
What's going on at the Citadel?
He and his friends know of the Citadel and know the riches that it holds, and he wanted to partake in said riches, and as well as stop the spreading of the rumors of what goes on at the bottom of the Citadel.
What's going on at the bottom of the Citadel?
Hold on. I'm gonna. As I'm playing, I notice our new slow friend, who I also notice hit his head on his way in to the bar. I notice him struggling to converse with the you said human, right?
Yes.
With the human who just walked in. So I'm gonna stop playing and stand up and walk over there as well and ask if I can offer any assistance.
I don't notice that he stopped playing, and I keep dancing.
Okay.
Drunk.
It just goes silent as like the people are just kind of murmuring and stuff, and Ash's character is just in the middle of the bar dancing her dance.
No, I asked if I can offer any assistance, like verbally,
Oh, sorry.
to the dude. Yeah.
Okay. He looks up at you and he says, "I don't know. It was a nightmare. You're gonna need more than just you two or you alone to go and do this."
Man,
How's he looking? Is he hurt?
You know, make her a perception check.
Oh shit.
beefy.
Uh,
He means smoke barrel.
Oh,
Yes. He calls it
Like-
boiling spaghetti because it's a water bowl.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. This guy's about to spill his
Oh,
life
okay.
story. Here's my social security number in my wallet. I stole from somebody when I was in the 3rd grade.
So you don't see any visible scarring or visible like cuts or any damage on him. He just looks very disheveled, very there's like dirt on his face. His clothes are a bit ripped, but he's looking healthy. He's not he's not on death's door. He's just looking a little down.
okay, I'd like to ask him if there's anything I can get for him.
He looks up and he goes, "No, the barmaid is getting me food and drink, and I just need to recuperate. But if you were able to help me with the Citadel, I could possibly get the town to make it worth your while."
Immediately, my ears perk up, and I say, "Friend, we're gonna do everything that we can. Can I get your name?"
His name is Horace, and he does not give you a last name.
Okay.
I would
So
also like to ask him if he is going to be coming with us.
No.
okay, real quick before, like, while he's talking to him, I'm gonna stand up and walk over and sit back down with Nazim.
Okay. After Horace Maximus, shut up. After you ask him if he'll be coming with you, he shakes his head and says, "Nope, I can't go back. I will pay you for what you can do, but I will not go back."
Okay, I'd like to pick this little one up off the ground and set him in a stool on the bar.
oh my god.
Make a strength check.
Oh god, that's
Also
no
a fucking
bueno.
weirdo check too, please.
Right?
How do you roll
It's
for
like a
that?
random ass person's picking him up in the middle of this tavern.
Sad
Nope.
guy.
Nope.
He drops him.
Uh,
Now he has
down.
injuries.
I turn my head towards the situation.
I also stopped dancing and noticed this happening.
He kind of looks at you and he's like, not necessarily like get the fuck away from me, but more so just he doesn't know what you're doing. You just like bent down to try and pick up this guy.
Okay, so
He's just like look. He gives you a weird look of like, what? Why did you try to pick me up?
I sit down and I kind of just put my hand up over like toward the situation there, and I look at Nazim and I say, just don't mind my simple friend over there. He's just trying to help this poor guy, but the situation's kind of grim. You look like the type of guy who is into maybe an adventure. There's been some atrocities that are happening at some place called the Citadel, and not sure if you'd like to join in, but I'm gonna try to get a little party together here and see if we can go out there and see what type of mischief is afoot. And I'm using charisma and persuasion too as well while this is going on.
Okay, if you're trying to persuade him, I mean,
I shall accompany you.
Well, that was
Oh.
easy. All right.
Wow.
Figured those words would work. he seemed like that type of guy. Okay.
okay, so you've got,
I just gotta give him like a little
As
clap on
far
the
as
shoulder and a smile.
yeah. Since you didn't hear any like verbal commitment from Cole, it's you and Nazim.
Mhm.
Those are who you have.
Okay, then I'll say, Nazim, would you like to come help me get the party together, or would you just rather I come back when everyone's assembled?
Like the Avengers.
Stop. Get down. Get down.
I shall assist in choosing through this pack of ruffians.
Oh my god.
Don't forget about the simple float.
Where I would like to start is this dragon lady over here. She looks a little rough around the edges, but I feel like we could potentially use some of her fire. Do you
Okay.
agree? Like you're okay. So we'll get up, and I don't know exactly where Manessa's at. She's probably still standing, maybe where she was dancing. I don't know. She stopped dancing.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless she sat down after, because you stopped dancing when Cole tried to pick up this man, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay, so we'll approach her. We'll approach Manessa.
But
and,
but in
okay.
the meantime, while you had that conversation, I went over to Cecil and I asked him what he was doing.
Okay.
I was trying to help this man into a chair at the bar.
Playing with his rod.
Well, I mean, I know you're tall, but this is a full-grown man. You need to be more careful.
And she's drunk.
I'm not
I'm
drunk.
just gonna pat her on the head.
I know.
I'll remember that next time.
I'm gonna look at him confused and just walk away and sit back down at the table.
It's a good
Alright.
idea. I'd hate to drop my dick on your forehead.
Well done. Is this out of character?
that was out of
Okay.
Be very like
Very specific, because
specific if you're saying it in character or out of character, because
Yeah,
if I had
that's-
to guess, if that was in character, she probably would have fucking walloped your ass.
yeah, she'd have grabbed a knife and just. Okay,
And so,
so now, are you after that conversation? Are you sitting back down?
Think about the legality of the
Yeah.
situation.
Okay, good. So
Legal.
yeah, exactly. So we're gonna approach her, and I'm gonna kind of give the same spiel that I gave while I was talking to Nazim, and I'm gonna say, this guy sounds
Oh.
pretty distraught. Sounds like there's some pretty good adventure to be had. Actually, sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm gonna be heading out there. What? Sorry.
oh, sorry, I was just gonna say, as you guys stand up and go over to Manasa, you notice that the character you were sitting with is almost a foot taller than you.
Oh, when he stands up. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll give that a glance. Like, kind of look over, like Jesus, and then just keep on walking. Okay. Sort of store that in the back of my brain. So we approach her, and I say that, just that it seems like there's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a little adventurous, because I kind of get the sense that she is a little adventurous, kind of crazy. So that's the way I'll pitch it.
Just smoking.
Can I kill people?
I'm sure that there is a lot of killing to be had there. Yes.
Yeah, Kill Bill.
Then yeah. Yeah, heck yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Well, I'm
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
give a nice glowing smile to her, and I'll say, well, then welcome to the team. You've already met Nazim. Maybe he'll have a conversation with you. Maybe he won't. I don't know. But I'm gonna continue assembling a team here. Do you want to like come with me,
Yeah,
or would you
Random
rather
Sure.
just
man.
keep sitting here?
Oh, Nick
Yeah,
Fury,
I'll,
actually.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
make sure you don't choose anyone stupid.
I can see how she's eating in real life. Like, I just imagine this is her character, like, sitting back, like, throwing fucking peanuts in her mouth. Yeah, fine, fuck it, I guess. I don't know. All right. Okay,
Every
so
character she plays.
we're gonna
Eating food, drinking beer.
approach Runa next, because I
Stop.
I
Get
feel
in
like
your bed.
what
Oh,
I'm
jeez,
still.
Okay, wow.
You see
Jesus.
Runa just shouting at a wall.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. So we approach her, and I say, "It's nice to finally meet you. Hopefully you enjoyed the music."
Oh, sorry, you're talking to me.
Yes.
Okay. Runa's gonna kind of grab her tail and kind of like look down at the ground, and agree. Yes, the music was good.
I'm gonna. Did you enjoy my dancing?
Yes, the dancing was good too.
Well, and I'll just say well,
Was better than the music playing.
I'll just say, well, hey, don't be shy. I actually love your tail. That's very beautiful. Would you like to come and help us? We've got seems like we have kind of a mission here. This guy that just walked in, he's all distraught, talking about something about the Citadel. It looks like he could really use some help. Hopefully you'd like to join us and help. No pressure though. Just
wait.
it
I'm gonna
does
interrupt
seem-
him.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna interrupt him.
Oh God.
Dude, did you even ask her if she could fight?
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I
Yeah, it
and I'm
fucking
gonna say this out loud so that Runa can
You
hear.
have weapons, boo.
I'm gonna say there's just something about her that makes me feel like something great is gonna come into her life here. She's been destined for greatness.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Can you fucking fight?"
Not in this one.
I can. Yes. Sort of.
Still chewing. This is perfect. Can you fucking fight?
No. Can you protect yourself? Do you have a weapon? Can you use a weapon?
I can use a weapon, and I can protect myself. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to use a persuasion check here on fucking Manasseh. Jesus.
Very
Giving her
aggressive.
the third degree here. All right. So I say, well, you're with us. Welcome to the team.
What?
This-
I didn't agree to.
Oh, I
go
thought you
with
said yes. Oh crap.
No,
Oh.
I did not.
Okay. Well, so then I'll turn back to sorry, and I'll say, well, the question still stands. Again, there's no pressure. I want you to feel comfortable, but we would love to have you in the group.
Okay, Runa will help you.
Okay. Yes. I'm visibly happy, and I almost lean in for a hug, but then I stop because she seems like she's a
No.
little bit shy. So I just I put out my hand for a
Runa
handshake.
cowers a little
I just put out my hand for a handshake.
and looks at your hand and shyly takes your hand and shakes it.
And okay, then I'm gonna say, I feel like one more person would help kind of complete the group here. Do you want to come? Do you want to come and talk to this enormous whatever the hell he is? I'm trying to get a picture of what. Like I know he's 9 feet tall, but sorry, out of character here. What does Cecil look like? All he said was he's very tall. It hits his head. That's it.
I have a
Oh, you're
beard.
asking me to help you with him?
No, this is out of character. I'm just trying to get
Oh,
a
okay.
yeah, because he didn't really explain himself when he first walked in. Just said 9 feet tall, 9.5 feet tall. That's all I wrote. Cole, Cecil Giant Rod, very tall. Tall, beats. All
Beard.
right, beard.
Thick skin.
Metaphorically.
No, like
Okay, so he's a pussy. Got it. All right, go ahead. Just kidding. Go.
Redheaded.
Like I mean,
Redheaded?
like
Yeah.
okay, so no soul. We got it. We're rounding this guy
Yeah,
out.
obvious. He's clearly a ginger kid.
Yeah. So is he like visibly goofy, like clumsy,
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right there.
Bam.
Essentially.
and 9
That's what a
feet tall?
that's what a fearbulb looks like.
Okay.
They're
And
basically a tall, furry person.
9.5 feet of that. Okay. Now,
Yeah,
now,
well, and
now I'm glad that I
9.5
chose to get you in the group last. All right. Just-
9.5 feet is small too for a fearbulb.
Is that
The
a
average is 10
branch?
foot tall.
It's a staff.
Is that a branch growing off his leg?
No, it's
No,
in the ground in a rock.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can see it between his legs or whatever. That's where it's coming from.
the fuck, Ash? Are you serious? You can't see that?
No.
Everybody looks between my legs.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, he obviously shit a raccoon too, everybody. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, all right. Now I got a better picture of him. Okay. So, we're all gonna walk over and say,
First,
listen.
I'm gonna ask him and be like, dude, this guy's kind of dumb. You really want to bring him with us?
I'm gonna kind of interject and say, Runa really likes Dumb Man. He looks very cuddly.
Exactly. There's a brains versus bronze sort of thing here at Manessa. So, I mean, I agree. It's up to everybody if we want him in the group. However, I feel
So
like
what,
maybe we
He's gonna
should
be like your shield?
possibly. I don't know.
That's,
He
that's fucked
might
up, but sure, whatever.
he might have something to bring. Oh, out of character here, real quick. Can I see anything on him? I'll look him up and down. I want to see if I can see like a weapon, what he's kind of got like in his kit, I guess, like. Because I know
Like,
what
just
he's
on him?
he's supposed to be. I want to see if I can see it.
Well, I mean, I was trying to help people too.
See what I'm saying, Turtle?
Yeah.
Okay, in this situation, I'm just going to the hairy man, arm out on his shoulder. Hairy man, you can fight, yes?
You see this creature visibly shorter than you asking.
I look down and put my hand on his head and say, "Fight."
We
Not
want you-
really.
they said
I speak spells. Or say spells.
And my ears immediately perk up, and I say, healing spells?
Correct.
Okay.
We venture to the citadel. Thou shalt accompany us.
Okay, tiny man.
I should imagine Cole is like a big ogre type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like Shrek, but nicer.
And about 5 feet taller.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys have your group.
Just told him to come with us.
I'm very happy that
Yeah.
the group's gotten together. So I grab my loot again, jump up on top of a table. I start to play, and as I play, I yell,
Make an
bartender,
acrobatics check.
bartender,
Make
round
an
for-
acrobatics check.
round for everybody. I'm just yelling that as I'm jumping up.
Oh,
Bartender,
okay,
round
as
for
you're jumping
everybody. Yep, as I'm jumping up. Okay. Acrobatics. This isn't probably going to be good. I'm pretty good on acrobatics. So we're good. Okay.
I hope you fall off the fucking table.
Hey, I hope you shut the fuck up.
Not gonna happen.
Jesus. It's not fall worthy, but it ain't good. I'm gonna wobble.
Yeah,
Slip a little bit.
it takes you a little bit, but you manage to get on. It's like awkward, like very awkward. Like you like
You
start to
stumble,
put
but
your
you
leg
catch
up there,
yourself.
and then like you have to use the chair to help you get back up there.
Yeah, he goes to jump, stumbles a little bit, grabs the chair, steps up on the chair onto the table.
All right. As this is going on. Also, since you say, do you mean around for everyone, as in the bar or like the inn, or do you
Everyone
mean,
in the
for your
bar.
party?
One drink for everyone.
Okay. Then deduct
I refuse.
3 gold. Okay. We'll do.
It's fucking
2
like
gold.
200 people
2
in the bar.
This is a town of 900 people.
Yeah, but how many are gonna be? Dude, it's a
Everybody's
bar.
in the bar.
I mean, on a night or whatever, like a cold night, yeah, there's probably about 30 people in the bar.
30 people. That's 30 silver. What the
That's
fuck?
That's 3
Three-
gold.
yeah, that's 3 gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Okay,
10
gotcha.
silver is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll say 2
That makes
gold.
sense,
I'll say
yeah.
not everybody takes you up on the offer, especially after seeing you stumble your way up onto this table.
I definitely take him up on his offer.
Damn right.
Roll for you have to roll another constitution.
Does anybody else notice this thing
Save.
attacking the village?
The
hot dog?
The hot dog.
You goofy bitch. No, everybody's fucking perception is dog shit inside the town. Let's see. Oh shit, I closed that. Hold on.
I'm gonna go over to Runa and say I'm going to make a trip outside real quick.
You're
Wait,
still
what
fine.
time is it? What time is it?
It's getting closer to dusk. It's like 6 or 7 o'clock during winter.
Is the general store or the blacksmith still open?
No.
Oh, well then never mind.
Is it? It's too late at night, or it's different? Like too bad in the season.
It's just too late at night. They've already. I mean, it's 6 or 7 o'clock. Most places will have closed down by then anyway.
Okay. So I'll just suggest to the group. I'll tell them what I'm doing, but suggest. I'm gonna go and get a room at the inn, and try to
Wait,
get rested.
he didn't.
What?
He didn't say anything about my Constitution saving throw.
He said
did.
you were fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
Actually, let me
Oh, okay, sorry.
let me back up before we even do that. I think we should talk to, because I don't think everyone is on the same page as far as what's going on with this Citadel place.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of say to everyone, hey, so this guy still, his name's Horace. His name's Horace.
Yep,
He's
no
been
last name.
Yeah, he's been through some visible bad times at the Citadel. I think that our mission, we're gonna make a lot of money. There's gonna be some fame and some glory to be had, and a whole lot of fun and killing. And I'm gonna look over and wink at Manessa. What I'm gonna do to prepare, I'm just
I
gonna
don't
wait.
notice the wink.
I'm gonna get a room. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and probably visit maybe the blacksmith and the general store tomorrow to get supplies so that we can head out. Is everyone okay to start as early as tomorrow?
What time?
Daybreak.
Dude, that's like 6 in the fucking morning. Can't I sleep in a little bit?
No.
Fine.
No.
Also, I have to go pee real quick. Can you guys, like, keep an eye on my stream and tell if my cats do anything fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really good way to get viewers, Ash. Good job.
I know, I'm talking to you guys who I can
I
actually
know.
talk to.
I'm just kidding. I've got a pee too, so that's a good time for like a 2-second pee break.
Perfect. I am going to
All right.
walk. We're still in the inn, right?
And, yeah.
At the bar. I'm gonna walk back over to Horace and ask him what can we expect in the Citadel.
For the most part, okay. So you walk over to Horace, who's just disheveled. And he looks up at you and let's see, hold on. Wait one sec.
I don't know what kind of notes I'm supposed to be taking, so I'm just taking like random shit.
That's fine. Just key points essentially is all we need in case we forget them.
Yeah, like we met the dude in the bar. We all met up there, started the group.
Mhm.
Like what his name is.
My name's Cecil Longrod, that
If
kind of
he
stuff.
offered us a reward or not.
I didn't hear the I guess I have to do it out of character. Did he offer us a reward?
He
said
he said
Right,
he
you
would
don't-
and the city.
Oh, and
Are
Well,
ya?
it's out of character.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
your
this is just
character,
for the notes, sorry.
yeah, your
My
character
character didn't hear this.
didn't hear it. But I think Rama did talk about
Mm-hmm.
a reward.
He did, yeah. He just
So-
didn't go into the specific details of the reward. That's all.
Correct, and neither did Horace, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
So Horace looks up at you, and he's been through some shit. So he's kind of trying to block it out, but he does remember that as he ran away, that his patriots had needle-like wounds as he was running away.
Had what like wounds?
Needle-like, like small.
Needle like. Okay.
Like he was
Sure.
stabbed with a bunch of needles.
Yeah.
Puncture wounds.
Rapiers?
Don't know.
Puncture.
Is there anything else he can remember?
His ass feels really, really big.
His ass?
His
Yeah.
ass? Yeah, okay.
His
Yeah,
butthole-
you're just
Okay.
in there, just fucking, you know.
I'm back.
So
lubed
is he
He's sort
touching his ass right now?
What?
No.
I come back to this? What are we talking about?
This is all out of character.
He's
It's out of
Oh.
character.
bags
He's
of
saying
gold
that.
out of his ass.
He's not in character. Okay,
Was waiting for Laymas to get back.
No. He does say that to get to the Sunless Citadel, you will need to take
What's up,
the
Alora?
north road out of town,
What's up, Alora?
and it's probably about it's about like 1/3 of a day.
Get lucky, Alora. This is our first
Like, it won't take you too
first
terribly long to get there. It'll
episode
take you
of
a
this
couple
campaign.
hours.
Okay.
We've essentially just
That's
got the
all
party
he can
together
really
and
tell
introduced
you.
our characters.
He did see as you were going. He saw Pat.
Band getting together.
Yeah, he saw the band getting together, and looks up you and asks you, because you're the only one talking to him, if you guys have a name for your group.
Band of the Beef Curtains.
I don't
No.
think your character would
As of
say that,
right
Beefy.
Your character would not say that.
No, it
But
wouldn't.
if we come up with one, I will let you know. Little guy.
Hey, thanks, Bim
The
Bexy.
Knights of Tyr.
And
Is there
Geksh.
anything else you would like from this establishment? I'll pay for it.
He looks at you in a way that he's not necessarily longing for a room at the inn, but he feels like he'd be more comfortable around more people for the night.
So is he wanting to stay in a room with us? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay. Well,
Not with your touchy-feely ass.
Definitely not
Yeah,
with you.
hold on.
You
So did I miss?
just like less than 30 minutes ago, we're trying to pick him up and failed miserably.
So like I know that I missed something as the player, but what did my character miss? So like what did I miss here? Because I know he saw something. Did Cole try
everybody
touching
missed it. It
somebody?
was just
I
me.
think he
No.
just
Yeah, so-
hinted like
Oh,
like,
okay.
strongly.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you went over to like the to try and get a room, Rem, Cole went over to, or Cecil went over to Horace to ask him what the Citadel holds. You don't know that though. Like,
Okay.
what-
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Don't. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Did I get a room, by the way?
Yes, it will be 2 silver.
Deduct.
And I will tell Horace that I'll buy him a room for the night.
Do I hear Rama getting a room?
Oh,
Let's see. Well, you never said that you left the. Well, you went around with him to Runa. Ramad said he went to do it. I would say make a perception check.
Mm,
80.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes, you heard him get a room.
If she knows
I
the room,
hear-
she knows the room number and the fucking way the key sounds in the
Yeah.
door. Shit, man.
Yeah,
I
and
hear
you
that.
heard the price of it being 2 silver.
okay, I hear that, and I want to ask him if I can sleep in the same room as him.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Bum off your room.
immediately my ears perk up. Yeah. Yes. Of course you can.
Okay, but I'm gonna be clear: same room, not same bed. I'm gonna sleep in the corner.
I amend my last statement. It'll be 1 silver.
Alright.
Seriously?
Yes. 100%.
just sleep in the same fucking bed. It'll be. And if he touches you, kill him.
Oh, sorry. Did you say you're getting your own room?
And I'll say,
No.
hey, listen. I'll say,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
listen. It's half price for a room, and I won't bother you. I go to sleep pretty early. Not really.
So you're saying if we sleep in the same bed, you're gonna bother me?
Probably.
The slave bed? What?
Then
No.
fuck you.
No, I'm
I'll
saying
get
we
my
can. I'm saying we can do separate beds or whatever. But it'll save us a piece of silver.
There's 1 bed in the room.
I'll sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just gonna get my
Sweet.
own.
So it's only 1 silver.
The barmaid's like watching this interchange of you guys like arguing about who's like sleeping in the same bed as the other. She's like, okay,
I'm
okay. So Beefy is getting a room, so that'll be
hold on.
two
Before
silver.
Beefy gets a room, I'm gonna walk over to Nazim and ask him if he would like to share a room,
Good luck with
and
that.
tell him that I
By all
will
means,
pay for it.
furry friend.
Huh?
By all means, furry friend.
Oh,
We
all
venture
right.
tomorrow.
And I am gonna ask for the best room they have.
2 silver.
Wow.
Not
2
Not
silver?
it's not a great end. It's
Okay.
they're all the same.
Dinky town, bro.
This is a very dinky town.
They're gonna rip
Okay.
him off because he's slow.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we'll give
I
you our
get-
best room.
Make a
5
general
silver.
intelligence check that you make sure that it's not the fucking stables. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, okay. So 2 silver for
Jesus,
your
that
guys'
would've been
room. You say
fucking
you're. Are you?
And I'm also
buying-
buying Horace a room.
Okay. So 4 silver.
Okay.
I'm getting a room too. So 2.
Okay. So 2.
Wow, good business. in
I'm
the
just gonna
village today.
put my hand out and go to Runa and be like, hey, 3 party of 3 maybe. You're gonna come stay in our room?
You want me to share a room with you?
Sure.
Can I sleep on the floor?
I'll be sleeping on the floor. You and Manassa can share a bed. I'll just watch. Sleep on the floor. I mean.
Is Manasa okay with sharing a bed with me?
Sure. But I wanna take her off to the side without
Is she gonna kill me?
Okay, I'll take my headsets
No.
off.
without Big Bitch, whatever his name is, Patio hearing us and be like, hey, if you want to sleep in the same bed with me, it's gonna be 1 silver. It's gonna be 2 silver.
Oh shit.
That's more than a room cost.
That's more than a room. Okay, so I'm gonna kind
But
of look at her
what-
and say, no.
But you don't
okay,
know that,
I'll
though.
just take my own room then.
But you don't know that though.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah,
though,
this is-
because I
this
just
is bef-
offered to pay for a room.
Okay.
This
crap.
is, I think, before. Like he wanted to try and do this before you went for a room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still gonna say no.
I'm gonna be like, well, but I mean, a room normally costs like 4 silver, so you'd be saving some money.
Make a deception check.
Nice.
Who, me?
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's not truthful. Make a deception check. And
Versus insight.
versus Justice, do an insight check.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna
how do
look
I do
over.
that?
Look at your
Do
character sheet. See what it
Yeah.
is.
Insight is your wisdom bonus and a d20.
yeah.
And if you're proficient,
Oh yeah, if you're proficient, which you are not.
Not.
What does it mean to be
Google-
proficient, by the way?
Hold on.
it means you are able to do that well.
You have
Like,
persuasion
yeah.
on insight, so add 4. Your insight, or no,
Add
5. 5.
It tells you what it is.
It
right in
tells
the
you.
middle. Right in
Yeah.
the character.
Where
It
does
tells
it
you.
though?
It's up
The
at the
list
top.
of skills.
Are
Well,
you viewing your
Right in the
character?
middle of your sheet.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Hold
Basically.
on.
Yeah, let
So-
Turtle tell her.
What are you trying to find, Justice?
Insight.
Insight, which is
It's
a
in
plus
the-
3.
Yeah, it's a +3, and then in your racial traits, it says that you're proficient in insight, which up at the top or whatever, you can see what your proficiency bonus
No.
is.
No.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean no?
No. What it says on the sheet
Is what she
you get.
gets.
Oh, I see. Normally, yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
right.
it's just
Sorry,
a
you're right.
+3 then.
Stop
So,
being
yeah,
dumb,
just a
Turtle.
plus
You're
three.
spreading
Yeah.
misinformation.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot how to read that. She doesn't believe you at all. She knows you're lying. That it's not 4 silver.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to. She needs to react somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
Justice,
guess I would. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of, well, I think you're lying to me. So I'm just gonna get my own room.
I'm just gonna say okay.
no.
I'm gonna walk over to Runa and ask if she'd like me to buy her a room.
Oh my god. I really appreciate that, kind, giant, cuddly man, but, I think I'm just gonna get my own room.
All this
I have
attention.
my own. I am offering to buy yours.
Oh, I get my own room, and you're gonna
Yes.
pay for
Hurry,
it?
guys.
Yes.
Oh.
Mr. Moneybags over
Hmm.
here.
I'm kind of a
Okay,
lady
I will,
killer,
I will
so.
take you up on this offer then.
You don't look like a
Apparently
lady
he's
killer.
in
You look
my
like a
room.
bridge troll. What the fuck?
You start by
I'm
buying our
surprised
shit.
they let you in the establishment.
Exactly.
Like, let's be
Alright.
real.
And then I am going to walk over to Nazim and tell him that he can have the bed because I'm too big for it.
Yeah, you'd probably fucking break that bed.
It'd be like a chase
Which was-
lounge to him.
Yeah.
It was the
His
whole
feet would
reason
hang
I asked somebody if they wanted.
Ah.
See,
Poor Cecil, you're just trying to offer stuff up to him. People turn him down everywhere.
I mean, he
Okay.
looks like one of those
Alright.
fucking beings that just walks and pisses without stopping. You know what I mean? Just pees while he's walking.
Bramwell, we're not
Hey.
talking about you when you're drunk, okay?
I do that. I'm sober. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I
So
got
you
some.
guys all get your rooms for the night.
Yeah, we
Is there
do.
anything you guys want to do before you go to bed?
No.
I sleep
No.
in my full armor.
I mean,
Yeah,
there are some things that I want to do before I go to bed, but I'm
I'm
questioning
gonna go
them now.
talk to Runa and make sure she's settled in, okay?
You're checking on me? Sorry?
Yes. Yes, I'm checking
All
on
right.
you.
So
Okay.
as you're in your room, Runa, you hear Cole's character knock at your door.
Runa. Okay, yeah, I like kind of open the door a little tiny bit and peek through the crack.
And I am sitting there hunched over.
And you see his belly button.
Yeah, you just open the door immediately, like trying to see somebody's face, and it's just his belly button.
It's just a belly. Oh, giant cuddly man! What can I do for you?
He puts his
And I'm
furry
gonna
hat
say
on.
I just wanted to make sure you settled in okay. And I appreciate you being kind to me. I get
Of course.
lots of mean glares.
Oh, that's... Runa's too nice for this. Runa is gonna kind of look at your belly with sad cat eyes and say, "It's okay, giant cuddly man. I know how that feels. People pick on me too."
Okay. Damn. I heard- Well, if you need me, just holler.
I will.
just
Thank
yell.
you.
Cecil or Giant Rod, I respond to both.
I can't call you giant cuddly man.
You can call me whatever you want.
Okay. Have a good night, giant cuddly man.
How about fur
You
balls?
too. And then I am gonna go back to my room and lay in front of the door. Long
In
ways.
front of the, like in the hallway.
No, in my room. In
So
front
that
of
Oh,
you can get in.
gotcha.
It's a small
Yeah.
door.
For a room,
They
you're
stab
sleeping in the
through, you
hallway.
get stabbed, bud.
Yeah, no one's getting in because I'm 9.5 feet tall and I weigh 500 pounds.
Yeah, but when they axe through that door, they're gonna axe into your leg, bro.
They can try to axe through the door. I feel like that would wake me up if I heard fucking wood splintering, though.
Yeah,
Plus
you
I
ain't
have-
unlock it, you never know.
Plus, I hear fucking armor man in the bed to come help me if anything happens.
Armor in the bed.
Armor, man.
No relation to Iron Man, by the way.
Should
Alright.
be. There should be.
I want to.
Yeah,
I
don't
curl.
have
I curl up
repulsor
in the
beams.
corner as far away from patio as possible.
I thought you were in
So
the
nobody's in the bed.
I'm
Oh
in
yeah,
bed.
I forgot.
Oh, in their bed.
Damn it! I almost had her.
I'm sitting in the bed.
Oh man.
Okay, so that's fine. But I noticed how cold she was when she was talking about making sure that she was in her own bed and all this stuff. And I want to use my I guess persuasion charisma, maybe whatever persuasion, to just talk with her, and I'm just gonna say just a couple little things, only to talk and say, I think you might have misread me a little bit. I'm not quite the monster that you might think that I am. But just say that to kind of soothe her and make her drop her guard maybe a little bit.
I wouldn't. I mean, unless you're like outright, like, are you trying to lie to her? Or are
No.
you being genuine?
No, I'm being genuine.
Okay, then you don't have to use like a persuasion or anything like that or deception because you're being genuine. Like,
Okay.
so.
All right. Yeah.
I appreciate those words of comfort, but I still ask him to go sleep on the floor.
I'm gonna say I still gonna sleep on the floor. That was the plan the entire time, and I hope you sleep well, and good night.
I say thanks, and I turn around and pull my covers up.
All right. Anybody else?
Wait, and I forgot, how tall are you, Patio?
5'11".
And what kind of thing are you?
9 inches. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Whoops. Human. But I
Human,
speak
okay.
Draconic. Like a fucking boss.
That it?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
But in the middle of the night, it gets really, really cold. And so I go cuddle up with Draconic speaking man.
I knew it. And I don't try anything.
We haven't even started the mission yet.
Yeah.
Already trying to fornicate.
I
No,
just
we're
say,
not. It's just cold.
It's just really cold in here.
Yeah, I mean, in the winter, which is close to what it is, or it's right before the winter solstice, it gets below freezing at night. So,
Is there a little fireplace in the room?
looking around, no. It's your basic like wood floors, wood walls, like very, very basic.
Trying to look and see if I've got like a skill or something that I can create body heat.
I mean, you won't. Well, you've got somebody who breathes
Go the fuck
fire
to
cuddling
sleep,
you.
man.
Just go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine.
Stop
Ash is hot
stroking your
blooded.
fucking cock for a minute and let's get a move on.
All right, we're good. We're fine. We're good.
Luna's
We
just
slept.
gonna go to sleep and cuddle with her tail.
Yeah.
All right. So it seems like everybody's asleep. So the next morning, you guys wake up very early, like, you know, day's just starting to.
What's up, Boo?
Come
Yeah, it
up
was.
the-
This is a great time.
Sun is just barely peeking
Always a
over
great
the
time.
hills, and you guys slowly, all one by one, start to wake up. What are you doing?
Hold
First,
on,
I would like to get this hot
out of
dog off my
character, I
screen,
have a
please.
Question.
Oh, go ahead.
Is Runa the smallest person in our party?
Probably. I'm only 5'5".
She's 1
Yeah,
inch smaller
she's-
than Manasseh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think. Hold on.
But I'm buff.
I'm
Both.
not. I'm small frame.
And apparently mean.
As shit.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, you guys are similar in height or whatever, but Ash's character is like ripped. Like you can see the muscles like on her.
Oh, believe me, I felt it when we were cuddling. I trust me. on that.
I don't wake up. Someone else has to wake me up. So I'm still sleeping.
Hold on. I've already gotten up,
Runa's fucking
and I've gone
terrified.
down, and I've gotten coffee and a
You're
little bit of
going
breakfast,
down on her?
and I walk.
Christ.
Oh, wait, are we still on the first floor? I didn't even ask that.
There's one floor.
Okay,
Right.
there we go. I've-
Yeah.
I've gone down to wherever they're making the food, and I've
They're
got
not.
some food. Bought myself, and I was up before the sun came up, and I got myself and Manasseh some breakfast. How much would that cost?
Say it's free with room.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Ah.
Okay, there we go. So I come back in and I set the breakfast down next to her.
I smell the food and I wake up instantly and I
There
start
it
and I
is.
devour it.
Leave none for him.
That's fine. That was a ploy to make sure she woke up.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up to Beefy trying to open the door while I'm still asleep in front of it.
No, I will pick up the hairy man and move him.
Pick him up.
Okay, make a
Just slide him
strength check.
across the floor.
Yeah, make
There we
a
go.
strength check.
Okay.
Thanks, Boo.
Oof.
It's weird saying boo in the.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no. You don't move him.
Cast a few times, just till he wakes up.
So I look
Just
around and I say, "Oh, little man, is it time to leave already?"
Yes.
I love it.
So I'm gonna get on my hands and knees
Yeah, you
and
are.
crawl away from the door.
You don't get very far before your head hits into the wall.
Just thump.
You're 9 foot something. inches.
Yeah,
rooms
yeah.
aren't-
Foot
yeah,
inches.
9.5. They're not big rooms. You like,
Like probably 8 feet high.
yeah, like you're crouched and you're almost the entire like length of the wall with the door in it.
It's like I feel like I should have seen that wall. That I'm gonna ask Nazim to open the door so I can get out.
I'm crawling your hands and knees out the door.
Doors open, they're good.
Crawl out, and when I get out into the hall, I stand up.
Okay, you,
Walk to
you,
go.
you smack your head on the ceiling.
Darn it!
I wish there was
Oh,
a ceiling
my
fan
head.
back then. Clack, 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 clack.
Just how long before you starts taking 1D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hit your head pretty damn hard to fucking do a point of damage.
And I'm going to crouch so I don't hit my head again, and walk to where they're serving food.
You should just
Alright.
walk like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
hand over my head to make sure I have clearance.
All right, so as you come down, you see the owner of the bar.
Getting somebody. Hello, I'm here too. I haven't responded
Do
to
better.
what I'm doing.
Oh, I mean,
I don't want to cut people off.
sorry.
I'm not really gonna do anything exciting, honestly. I'm just gonna kind of tiptoe my way to where the food is and get breakfast.
Oh, so shy. It's,
All right.
it's gonna be my goal to get her to be not shy.
So as Manasa and Pat are eating upstairs, you three come down and get your food. You see Garen for the first time, the actual owner of the barkeep.
Darren?
Garen, Garon.
Jesus, I was gonna say, I bet he drives a fucking Jeep. Go ahead, bro.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, you see him for the first time, manning, the bar, making sure food's going out to where it needs to.
Wait,
I
who
would
sees
like
him?
to go talk to Garen.
You guys
Oh,
do.
okay.
You saw him before you went
Cecil.
up to your room.
Yeah, you would have seen him.
Okay,
before.
I'm just gonna give him like a hey, great job running the bar. You're doing a wonderful thing here. I had
You're
a great time
you're
yesterday.
upstairs eating with Ash's character in your guys' room.
No, I'm saying like
Unless you're talking about
when I went
beforehand.
to get the food. Yeah, when I went to get.
Okay.
Did I see him when I went to get the food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just gonna give him a little encouragement and tell him he's doing a great job.
Okay.
Thanks
He-
for the hospitality and everything.
He gruffly nods at you and grunts.
And I'm just gonna smile and go, okay, and walk off.
I'm gonna.
So Cecil, Nazim, and Runa come down.
I'm gonna walk up and ask for food to Garen.
Okay. He,
And
knows that you guys bought a room, and so he gives you a plate of food, just, like some bread and a little bit of breakfast meats.
And I would like to ask him if there was, if he knows anything about this Sunless Citadel.
sunlight.
Kind of looks at you like quizzitively, but says he does. He remembers about 13 years ago, a human named Belloc stopped by.
Can
Belloc.
you spell that?
Belak. Holy shit, it's my name rearranged. Never noticed that before.
True.
And he had a very large pet frog, as well as a pair of, he doesn't know if he'd call them adventurers, but two others asked about it, named Taugen and Sharwin.
Taugen and Charlene.
That also
And what? Charlene?
Taugen and Sharwin. SH. Alright, here, hold on.
Yeah,
Just type it in
I
the
don't really
chat.
care about the spelling. Because the spelling.
And I'm not hearing any of this, right?
I mean, their
Like,
names.
I'm sorry.
No, because you're
Okay.
upstairs
Yeah.
still.
So, but
I'm
they
gonna
asked
ask-
as well.
Is there anything specific you can tell me about any of these three people?
He remembers that Taugen, was very, like, muscular and, like, didn't carry very many weapons on them. He remembered that Sharwin was mostly, anytime that they, came through or whatever, had, like, robes on. And that's about it. I mean,
Do you know
You
what
know,
happened to these two people?
there was also a paladin, or a paladin in their party, that wasn't from the town, and he had a magic sword with him when they went to the Citadel.
Hmm. Do you know anything about this magic sword?
He does not.
Can you tell me the fastest route to get to the Citadel?
The fastest route would be through the north road out of the town. He doesn't know how long it would take you to get there. He's never traveled there himself. But he knows, says that somebody could point him in the quickest path or the correct path if asked around.
Is there anyone other than Horace that has been there personally?
He kind of like thinks a little bit and says that he doesn't know or can't recall. And if anybody has gone there, hasn't come back.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna ask for an extra plate of food
Okay, he gives
Because
you an
I'm-
extra.
because I'm 500 pounds and one plate's not gonna be enough.
Jeez, calm the fuck down, Snorlax.
You know, shit.
For an extra plate of food or whatever, and he'll just ask for like 5 copper.
Let's call it 2 plates of food, and I'll give you a silver.
Okay. He,
Bad
you know,
boy.
yells back into the kitchen or whatever to start making your 2 extra plates of food.
And well, everybody else is gonna wait. So, since Nazim slept in my room, does he get free food too, or is it just me because I paid for
Both of you.
it? Okay.
Damn, that'd have been the way to go right there.
Hmm.
What, steal Nazim's food?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like,
Oh.
Everybody stay in a room. One
Yeah.
person pays. Everybody gets fed.
Just the-
You should all stay in a room.
Probably you
Better
probably
received.
wouldn't be able to all fit in one room.
No, Nazim and I barely fit in our room.
You'd
Yeah.
have to knock out a wall.
Yeah. So.
He's
Yeah.
almost 7 feet. He's like pushing.
He
time.
goes. Garen goes off to help another patron of the inn.
Okay, Runa's gonna come downstairs quietly. She's gonna be holding her tail. She really likes holding her tail. I don't know why. And she's gonna sit down beside and kind of just watch him eat.
All right.
Sit down besides me.
Sit down besides me.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over and ask her if she's hungry.
Runa doesn't eat very much. Maybe a little bit of food.
What are you,
That was
anorexic?
my response.
What do you prefer to eat? Meat,
Pussy.
vegetation.
Pussy, no.
Vegetation.
Someone,
I like eating vagina.
someone clip that.
Vegetation.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
Yes. Is May still here? I love to suck.
Runa likes milk and cheese and
Milk
bread.
it. That okay? On a personal level, I
So
can
he
get
just
behind
opens
that.
up his
God. I don't understand why you didn't make your character like that, Cole. Just tons of.
I'm gonna
fucking milk
call
ducks.
Garen back over and ask if he has any milk or cheese.
Jeez.
Well, bread comes with it, is from what I.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cheese
So-
you up.
He looks at you and he goes, "Of course." And he asks if, since he kind of sees the interaction of you guys talking or whatever, he asks if she would like anything else other than bread. So like any like pastries or stuff like that.
I would like a
Runa's
hot pocket.
eyeballs are gonna turn into giant cat eyeballs. and
Sweet rolls for crack.
she's gonna meow at you. Sweets? You have sweets, sir?
Oh my god.
Of course.
We've got another
will
one
like-
more.
I want all the sweets, please, sir.
He's got 100
he will-
fucking sweet rolls. stocked up.
he looks at the Cecil and be like, he like kind of looks at you kind of odd, but he goes, "Are you paying for it?"
Of course I am.
He asks for a silver for cheese and, well, if you want cheese still, and pastries.
Yes, I want cheese. I want cheese and pastries. And milk! Milk
Okay,
too,
and
please,
milk.
for Runa.
So for, I'll say 5 pastries, some cheese, and some milk. It'll be 5 copper.
Jesus. Isn't that with my room, though? I slept in my own room, sir.
Aw.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So no, that everything's free or whatever. Sorry, I forgot.
Hell yeah. Give me
So-
my sweets for free!
He goes back and comes back with a tray of 5 different types of pastries for you, and just like, what would probably be like a fourth of brick of cheese.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot of.
A brick.
Cole just got a real life erection.
Brick of cheese are we talking here, kid?
Holy shit.
Cole is hard as
Runa's
fuck
gonna
right now.
Runa's gonna smile and clap her hands excitedly and
That's a lot
let
of
go of
cheese.
her
man.
tail and
Yep.
start eating.
I'm gonna
Alright.
pat her on the head and say, "You deserve this, little one."
She's gonna smile at the big cuddly man and go back to eating. My drink is gone.
Oops.
Fuck.
Alcoholic drink?
No, it was Coke.
Oh, dude, that's not a drink. You put that in your nose. You don't drink from your nose. Sometimes, Justice. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so you guys are eating.
I'm gonna gesture over to Nazim and tell him that to come get breakfast. I don't know if he's sat down next to me or where he's at.
Grabbed my plate and eating.
He's wherever the fuck he wants to be. Is where he's at.
He's
Yeah.
like sliding the pieces of food up underneath his helmet, not taking it off.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how it's happening.
Like Kakashi and Naruto eating through his
Yep.
fucking
Yeah.
mask.
The helmet never comes off.
He's like Goblin Slayer, bro.
I bet it stinks under there.
All right. So as you guys are doing this, we'll say that Manasa and Pat, you guys finally make your way downstairs.
Yes, May,
I
they're
walk
talking about nerd
downstairs
stuff.
and I see someone devouring their meal, and I give them a thumbs up, and I go sit down.
We've already eaten though, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, so who is it that's devouring their meal?
Probably you fucking bathtub.
I have 3 fucking plates.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
know.
I'm devouring it. It could have been
So-
Runa for all we know because
Go,
of the
John.
sweets.
I thought
Yeah,
someone
she's-
was.
I do have a
eating
mountain of sweets. Sure.
As I enter into the room, I noticed our very gruff companion who is eating with his helmet still on. So I want to go sit down next to him,
All right.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you never take that thing off?"
Fucking Rama.
I refuse to acknowledge the question.
I'm gonna like put my head down in front of him while he's eating, and say, "Do you always eat with your helmet on?"
Jeez.
I had a cousin like that, and he
God.
took special classes in school.
Oh my God.
Sorry, out of character. It's not real. No. All right.
I was just about to spit out my water. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, seriously though. Like, I'm just gonna say, do you always eat with that helmet on?
It's just silence, man.
Just silence.
I'm gonna take my hand and just like again clap him on the shoulder and be like, "All right, you do you, buddy. Have fun. If you need any help, like a longer fork so you can get it in there, you just let me know." And I'm gonna walk over and just stand, I guess,
I
next
will-
to.
Slowly do the thumbs up, like the fucking Terminator going down.
Okay.
He's socially awkward as
He-
fuck.
He really is. It's great. All right, so I'm just gonna walk over and stand next to the other friends.
All right. So you guys finish your meal, and you see Horace walk through the door. Or actually, no, he comes down this. Or yeah, he comes through the door.
Who?
Horace.
Horace.
Forest
okay.
next to me.
He's the
The guy that I
yeah,
bought the room for.
that you dropped. No, the guy you dropped.
So
That's
yeah,
what we're
I
gonna call
also
him.
bought a room.
well, he didn't drop him. He didn't even pick him up.
Tried.
Yeah.
Basically,
Uh,
Packer slapped him.
So he comes in and he sees you guys all assembled while you guys are eating, just finishing up. And he goes, I've been around town and people are really excited that somebody's finally doing something about the Citadel. I haven't got an exact number, but with your party here, I can make it definitely worth your guys' while for taking care of the Citadel.
I would like to ask Horace if he knows any shortcuts. Because
Okay.
I can make this trip faster than any of them with my long legs. But I'd like it to be easier on the little ones here.
He says no. That character's so fucking weird.
Cole's character's so great.
I told you to expect complete autism from today.
So he says no. He says that the old road north of the town, like the road is called the old road, that leads north out of the town, is the fastest way that you guys will be able to get to the Citadel without too much trouble. He doesn't know of any shortcuts. He just went directly there.
Can you explain the landscape around the town? Like between the town and the Sunless Citadel?
It skirts the Ashen Plain. It's a pretty lifeless area.
Do you have a map of it, Turtle, at all?
I don't. It doesn't.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't give
I
me
don't know.
one.
Okay. All right.
And I didn't make one for it just because I
Fine.
didn't know.
Fine. No big deal.
So yeah, it's a lifeless area. There's trees along it. Before like the lifeless area, it's trees. Around Oakhurst itself, it's kind of what you'd expect. It's like cleared out for like farming area. There's a smattering of different crops and stuff planted on the outside of the town, kind of near where some of the other like people's houses and stuff are. Nothing too different than your standard village in or towns or whatever in this area.
I think this is
Shit.
maybe not.
Why the fuck are you using Bing?
I don't
Okay.
know.
He's got that as his default to guarantee it. But so
It doesn't show cursed on here though.
have we asked
Because I remember with the map that Alex had that it was the city we were in and there were mountains, and we went.
that was the
northeast.
first campaign. That was the first campaign.
No, I see the thing that he's talking about. Give me 1 second.
The world map or the region
Yeah, here, hold
map?
on.
Yeah, the region
Yeah.
map for
Here, hold on.
Oakhurst and the Sunless Citadel.
Give me 1 sec.
Are we
While you
gonna
guys are doing this,
encounter
I'm just
stuff?
gonna put my dogs out.
Okay.
Gonna put him down? Oh, that's so sad.
I'm
Pretty
gonna put them
sad.
out,
Oh.
outside. They got little tiny bladders. They need to pee every 10 minutes.
Speaking of
Have
that,
you considered a catheter?
ugh.
my
Ah. Beefy.
Okay, here is another map.
Hold on, Cole. 1 sec.
That second one is close to the same one that Alex used. I just don't understand why we're taking the north road.
I mean, it's in the story.
Yeah,
Um,
sucker.
Moving off of that. Like, I know it's you're gonna get different fucking stuff with different people doing the story. So
Right.
It's
imagine
whatever.
like, I mean, it's all dependent on how you look at it too. That might not be.
North, south, east, and west. Yeah. I
Yeah, it
got you.
doesn't have a necessary compass on here, so you don't know if that's actually like that could be north of the town.
Right. Gotcha.
Um,
Gotcha.
I guess I'll do this. Hold on.
Ugh. The cat barfed on the floor and I didn't see it and I stepped in it.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh,
Rock on, dude.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Fuck my life.
Okay.
Overland map. Okay, gotcha.
Where's it at?
What do you think?
Jesus,
Where's
Beefy.
what?
She said, "Fuck my life." He said, "Where's it at? Where's it at?" So that's.
So that's what the area looks like. And just imagine that's taken from the north or whatever, looking south towards Oakhurst.
Okay. Do we know anything about the Withered Heath?
No, you guys aren't local to this area.
Okay. Well, then I would like to call Garen over and ask if he knows anything about the Withered Heath.
Give me 1 second.
Probably a no.
Yeah, not real. I mean, it's a
It's like a swamp.
it's like a swamp area. It's there's nothing there's a lot of water and stuff like that. It's one of their main sources of fresh water that they can go to if the need arises. I don't know what it looks like. I know there's a swamp.
And there's no trouble of brewing there.
Well, the trouble that we're focused
Not
on is
The Sunless Citadel.
it's Sunless
I
Citadel.
know.
Yeah, like
Yes,
what?
I was like
understand.
trying to grab a whole bunch of side quests and shit. Like,
Nerd.
Okay,
I'm just
so
making sure.
that's good.
I'm
All
here to
right.
heal land and body and boobies.
oh my god. You say
What's
that now,
up?
but your character's fucking like super sweet and everything.
8-bit mech.
Yeah.
Are you Cody, right? I just want to make
Bitches
sure.
love
Sorry.
puppy dogs. Remember that.
Like, Jesus. Yeah. 8-bit character is Cody.
Okay, Cody, this has been really fun so far. I'm glad you're here. You're gonna love it. All right, so essentially we're going to the Sunless Citadel. Right.
Mhm. You guys are good to go. I mean,
I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
would like to ask Garen
mhm.
if he knows if the shops have opened up yet.
What do you
At-
need?
At this time, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's the crack of dawn, supposedly,
Yeah.
because so I was just making sure I didn't. Some places don't open up till 10,
Yeah.
9,
The
10, stuff like that.
we'll say by like after you guys woke up, ate your food and everything, you're looking at it's like closer to like 7, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like real life. That's what time I wake up in real life. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna look at the party and say before we leave, I need to go to the shrine and pay my respects to the gods.
Okay.
Okay.
To the shrine, did you say? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a shrine. It looks like a fucking circus tent,
tent.
but that's just because of the map I used. But that's the shrine.
I actually like this one. The way this map looks, it kind of lays everything out instead of like a straight down the road path.
That road path or whatever, I'll just throw this out there, was
Not
from the
really.
original
Get in your
book.
bed.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Bed.
I looked it up or whatever on like a website that did like the flip, like it was. I think it's called Any Flip, and it had the book in there or whatever, and that was actual picture or whatever that they used back then, whenever the book first
Interesting.
came out, in the 80s or
Interesting.
whatever. So okay, so we'll say for
And
experience, you go to the shrine, you pay your respects to your god.
And I would like to stop by the general store.
Okay, again for expediency, just message me what you want to buy. And then if
I'll do the
there's
same. I'll do
anything-
the same, Turtle.
Okay.
Mm. You kids
Sorry.
did
I
come
have
battle
returned.
ready.
Okay, what's going on?
I didn't know there was going to be a battle this quick. That's the problem.
We're going off on adventure, man.
Yeah, we are.
You should have gear. How did you even make it here without gear?
Well, I have gear. I'm just trying to buy something specific.
Some crack.
Maybe.
Just gonna throw it in the face
don't
of our
know.
enemies and hope they get super wired out.
Anthony?
Cody, that's our battle hot dog? Just so you know.
Yeah.
Where do we message you if we want something?
DMs.
The battle hot
Like
dog.
on Discord?
Discord.
Yeah, bud.
While we're waiting on that, I'm going to pee again, real quick. Be right back.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Not G's, not G's. I didn't pee last time. I was joking.
Yo, give me just a minute to
Oh, Anthony Kitty.
check on stuff.
Oh. Hmm. Ow. Not. Leave him alone. Get in your bed.
Okay.
It's getting fucking hot in here. Who's 8-bit mech?
Cody.
5 GP? Is that 5
Yep.
gold?
Yes.
Oh. Wowzers.
Get down.
Okay. So, Raymond, did you see that DM? Is he still here? No, he probably went.
He's going pee.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Okay,
Did
I'm
you
back.
see what I said?
Yes.
Okay. Let me.
While you're looking that up, I fucking love my kids. I just walked back there and I could hear Jordan and Mallory wrestling, and he was obviously getting the best of her, and she started yelling, "Stop! I have a condition,"
Oh my
while she
God.
was laughing.
Mm,
Oh, I totally forgot about one of my backgrounds.
Uh-oh. Is it that you pee on things to claim them as yours?
No.
I'm gonna make that my thing then.
I took this background though because I really didn't know what else I wanted to take, so it's not even like a background that I really wanted.
I didn't
Alright.
select any of those. The pre-made ones, you're saying?
Quick question.
Yeah.
I F those ones. What?
V and S is vision.
Succubus.
mm,
I'm here for the succubi, but
I remember, trust me. You almost got her pregnant or something, right?
she came back for more. That's all you need to know.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
I almost died in the process.
Yeah, you did. We all almost died, you fuckstick.
Yeah, yeah. Pecker would.
Yeah, it's because you guys suck. She got that good D. She didn't want to let it go. Dead Knight was the man.
Yet again,
Like
his
the
third
Predator.
character that's fucking tried laying pipe. But anyway. I think we're trying to say something in real life here, but
okay, Justice, take out 5 gold from your stuff and add in
Ready to go yet?
ticket.
I spent all of my. I would love to buy some gear, but I spent all of my money on alcohol.
mm,
Page 253.
After
In the player handbook. Where it
terrible.
says
4 Rama.
Okay.
Oh wait. You can try.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, I'll try. I mean, why not? Let's give it a try. Not. I'll just try to like cut the price in half. Just be like, hey, come on, 2
Okay,
gold.
you won't get them for free.
Yeah, like talking, just 2. We'll just go 2 gold. What is it? What do you want me to roll? Persuasion. Okay.
Persuasion.
Four.
3.
Okay. Nice. Hey, saved a gold, you know? That's what you gotta do in these times. People are tightening their belts.
Justice. The components V and S, do you know what those are?
Turtle does.
I think
Biological and shit.
I'm assuming vision is one of them. I just don't know what the S
No.
is.
Sound.
It's not?
V, S, and M is verbal somatic material. Verbal, you have to actually physically say what spell you're doing. Somatic means
"You're
you have
gay."
to. Yeah, you don't have to say like the spell name. You can say whatever like you want with it, but like you have to say like something.
Whatever it is that casts a spell.
Yeah.
So I need
Like
a
you-
safe word for my spell to use it.
Foliage. Foliage.
I mean, like, so like if you had like if you had fireball is like a piece of bat shit and something I can't remember what it is. You would say I take out the bat shit and such, and then I say go fuck yourself and I cast fireball. Like that would be that would be how you would do your spell.
So inflict wounds,
I taught you.
It says make a
the-
melee attack or
Mhm.
a melee spell attack. So I would attack and then say inflict wounds, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to necessarily say inflict wounds. You just have to say that
do this.
you have to say something.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yes,
Yeah.
that'd be good. Some
Sit
fries.
little one. No. My character says little ones a lot, so I'm gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
sit little ones.
Okay, there you
Fucking creep.
go. Arise, motherfucker.
Surprise! Sunrise! Surprise!
Rue dies,
Beef
motherfucker. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
12
Okay,
guys.
so Cole, Beefy, and Ram are here. Justice and Ash, are you both ready?
Let's
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get up
We're
on
waiting
that road.
Yes.
Like, smite some nerds.
Justice is good. She just eat some Cheez-Its.
Are you actually good, Justice, or?
Oreo double stuff. Oh shit, she
I
went fucking
couldn't hear.
the good shit.
I'm eating cookies. I am
But
good.
you're-
So,
Okay.
the big
All
boy
right.
food.
Can you not see her, Turtle?
Alright. No, I have everything like paused and shit.
Oh,
And
okay.
for whatever reason, the only camera that's on is Beefy's. Don't know why.
Refresh.
Okay, so you guys are traveling. Yeah, I'll refresh. You guys are traveling. Who is leading your guys' party towards the Sunless Citadel? Who's at the front?
As we were leaving, I tried to persuade the tall guy, Cecil, fucking Long Rod, and Nazim, because they look the toughest, to kind of
I
lead
will
the
bring
way.
up the rear.
What'd you say, Beefy?
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
So
look at
Beefy's
the
in the back.
I'm gonna look over at the big oaf and be like, hey, wouldn't it be really nice if you were like standing in the front so that you could kind of see over everything, and just if something bad happens, you can turn around and just kind of yell to us and just make sure. I'll be
little one.
right here behind you. Don't worry.
I can tell you're scared. I'll take up the front.
Exactly. Thanks.
So do I get advantage on fights and stuff like that since I can see farther away? Or I would assume that I could see more of the area in front of us.
No. You can be tall as shit and fucking be blind as fuck.
Yeah. Or dumb.
Okay.
No, I just need no bitch, Rama.
Oh, we got the
Okay.
black screen here.
So you guys are traveling down the. Oh wait, sorry. So okay, so it's Cecil at the front, Nazim in the back. How are you guys lined up in the middle?
I'll go behind Cecil.
Okay.
I'm gonna interject and say, I believe that, and I'm gonna puff my head chest out a little bit and be like, I don't want you to get hurt, fair lass. So I don't mind going in front of you.
Sir, are you talking to Runa?
No, there was somebody past you that I was talking to. They just ran off, so they're gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not here
I
anymore.
want to walk with the big cuddly guy. So
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
if you want to go second, that's fine.
Okay.
I hear that, and then I step in front of Patio and start walking in front of him.
Okay.
I
So
look down
it's gonna be-
I look down a little bit and I say exactly where I want to be.
Oh my god. It's gonna be Cecil, Runa, Ash,
Manasseh.
Manasseh, sorry. Pat, and then Nazim. So, you guys are walking down the, what is this area called? The old road. It's overgrown, with like, hold on.
How do I tell if I have night vision?
It'll
It's
say
not night
night
vision, it's
vision.
dark vision. And I don't know if you have it.
Well, where would I see it? That's what I'm
Racial traits.
Yeah.
racial traits.
Or possibly class features, but I don't think you're
Being
as a
sentence we're saving throws.
Just go to features and traits and look down. If you have it, you'll have it. It'll say
Yeah.
it.
I think, anyway, so you guys are walking down the, overgrown old roads. There's, it's pretty rocky and, looks pretty, dead.
Looks dark as fuck to me, is what it looks like.
Yeah, there's some old growth and abandoned farms and shit like that. So the old road passes to the east of a narrow ravine. At the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut from the earth where the ravine widens. Two of the pillars stand straight, but most lean atop sloped or sloped earth. Others are broken, and several have apparently fallen to the dark depths of the ravine. A few smaller pillars are visible on opposite sides of the ravine. A sturdy knotted rope is tied to one of the leaning pillars on the side of the ravine.
Honestly,
see
I
any-
wasn't listening halfway through that.
Do we see any animals or vegetation?
We're at the Citadel, is what he's saying.
No, you're at a ravine.
Oh, I thought you were saying like there were pillars and shit.
We're on the way to the Citadel.
You're on the here. Hold on, let me
Which I'm wondering if we're going to encounter anything.
see that. See where the ravine is at the bottom.
Yeah, just before the Southern
Oh.
Citadel.
Okay.
Is there any vegetation or wildlife?
Make a. Let me make a perception check. Actually, no.
Just as
That'd
Cody
be
said hi.
survival.
Yeah,
Right.
make a perception check.
Don't fail me now.
Oh, it didn't fail you. Jesus.
Yeah, there's some vegetation, not a lot. It's pretty barren. You might see like the occasional like vine, but
Blade of
nothing.
grass.
Okay,
Yeah, like, it's nothing great.
I want to talk to the vegetation
Okay.
and ask them
Ash.
ask if they know if there is anything up ahead.
Okay, you speak to this blade of grass on this vine.
Just eating a fucking tub of ice.
I want to just look at him talking to this blade of grass and scratch my head.
They don't respond. They're not sentient plants. Like it's a piece of grass. Like they don't.
Yeah, I
They're not
understand
gonna
that,
respond.
but one of my abilities is
Yeah, I know. I know what it is. You can communicate, though not understand beasts or
Right.
plants. You don't understand them. You can influence them, but you can't like get information from them.
Right. Okay.
Everybody's reaction is
Well, then
so
I'm gonna
great
end.
to this. I want to pick up a handful of dirt and smell it.
Want to eat a little bit?
The delicacies of the spear bulb.
Fart? Oh my god.
I blame it on my dogs too.
Yeah, so the pillars are pretty, like, I mean, they're there. I mean, they've got the rope hanging off of them. The ravine runs for several miles in both directions.
Wait, was there any wildlife?
No. It's about 30 feet in depth and width. Where it closely intersects the old road that you guys are at, it's about 40 feet.
So we can't get across this damn thing, is what you're saying right now.
Correct. I mean,
We can.
I
you
could.
Can, you can try.
So in order to get to the Citadel, we have to cross this ravine.
Okay, since Rama's character is Rama's about as smart as Cecil, the Citadel is in the ravine.
Okay, see,
It's at the bottom.
I didn't know. I saw a little arrow, but okay. So in order to get down, now I wanna look around with my perception, I guess, and see if we can see like a way down, maybe a path, some sort of something,
Hold on.
if I can.
Well, there's a sturdy knotted rope that's tied to one of the leaning pillars on the side of the ravine.
Oh.
It's right in the middle of my back.
Okay, well I'm gonna go up to that pillar. I think I can reach it and see it and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there and I wanna give a little perception check and make sure it's safe, make sure it goes all the way to the bottom and all that stuff.
I would say that's more investigation because you're specifically looking. So
Roger.
roll investigation.
Investigation.
11. All right. So, let's see. Hmm. Sorry. Okay. So you see that the pillars are worn and broken. There's graffiti in Dwarvish alphabet covers them. Do any of you know Goblin?
Goblin, you
Nope.
say?
I thought that I picked more than one language, but it only says Draconic. I'm almost positive that I picked. Well, it wasn't Goblin, but another one. But regardless,
So
Read
you
and write
find
Goblin.
the Dwarvish alphabet and
Dwarvish. I can do that too.
oh, okay. So Pat, you can't read any of this.
Tell
But
what
you
it
know that
says in
there's
DMs.
there's inscriptions. I'm gonna send it to Rama, and then Rama can send it to you.
What does he have? Can he read it too?
Yeah, he can read it if he wants to. No, he couldn't read it. He wouldn't be able to read it.
yeah, so I can't see that. I'll just disregard.
Yeah, it's just
That's what I was gonna say. If it's in Dwarvish, I don't.
Here, hold on.
like, I can read it.
There.
The Nazis are coming again.
So,
Oh yeah, I still can't read it.
yeah, you can't read it, but you can like,
The pillars are worn and broken. That's pretty much all, and I see a bunch of graffiti.
yeah. So
Okay.
if you want to go look at it, Beefy, you can, and then this.
So
this is what
I see a bunch of jumbly whatever, and I say, "Hey, can anyone read this? This looks
Yeah.
like a potential way down." I'm just gonna kind of not yell, but I'm gonna say it loudly enough to where everyone can hear.
And then as well, you also in and around the pillars, there's been many small campfires, some as recent as a month ago, and someone went to some effort to hide the evidence of the camps from casual scrutiny.
That's weird.
You'll need to
And
go.
you're the only one noticing these, so
I am.
yeah. So if you're telling everybody else, tell everybody else, or just
yeah,
say
no,
like,
no, I got you. I got you. Yeah. So I look around and I notice there's a bunch of campfires / little camp areas that look like they've been kind of hidden, but I can still kind of pick them up. I want to bring them to everyone's attention, and I'm gonna say, hey, it looks like a lot of people have sort of camped out here in the past, like not the kind of recent past too. But I'm also gonna say, hey, there's some like graffiti over here. I see a potential way down. I just don't want to take it because it might not be safe. Can anyone read this writing over here?
The sign means danger.
And I want to investigate the campsites and see if there's anything strange or out of the ordinary.
okay, roll a investigation check on the campfires. You find, the same traces of people hiding the campfires and stuff like that. You find, ashes and burnt logs. That's about it. Rocks.
And I would like to look down into the ravine.
Okay. You see the make a perception check. All right. You Are you standing like near the rope or?
Yeah, just near the edge.
Okay, so down below about 50 feet or whatever, you can see like where the rope goes. That the rope goes to a ledge, and you can, from seeing the rope or whatever, you can see that it's pretty like well made and sturdy.
All right, I'm gonna look at the rest of the team and say it's about 50 feet down, 10 of me, or 5 of me, and there's a ledge down there we get off on.
I
Little
think that
guys.
you should go down first. I think you would have the least impact if you fell.
Do you plan on cutting the rope?
No, but
Dragon
just
lady?
in case it breaks.
Why don't
You're
we
the most
add to the
expendable.
rope?
No, I mean like you're tall. You're closer to the ground.
Why don't we just add to the rope?
I mean, the
All
rope.
that rope.
The rope goes all the way down.
Yeah, the rope goes all the way down. Like it
All
doesn't
right.
end. It's like
He's
the
saying
rope
make
goes
it
down.
Speak up and say Bruno will go first.
Are you
Jeez.
sure, little one? I can go first. I don't care.
I don't mind going first. Bruno will do it.
Be careful down there.
Okay. Watch me fall.
Yeah.
Fucking clip.
Medics, hold yourself up
Alright.
on the way down.
All right, so Justice, you're
Climb
going.
down the rope.
Okay, so as you start
Super
climbing down the
fun.
rope, you get to this ledge. The ledge is a sandy ledge that overlooks a subterranean gulf of darkness to the west. The ledge is wide but rough. Sand, rocky debris, and the bones of small animals cover it. A rough-hewn stairwell zigzags down the side of the ledge, like on the far side, away from where you're at, descending into the darkness. I think, yeah, that's about it.
Oh, I have dark vision, don't I?
I mean, you,
I do.
I do.
I wanna yell down. Hey, you doing okay down there?
Oh, you know, just queefing.
Can I hear her?
I mean, can you,
You
I'd say
know
I'm
what
gonna
I
yell
do.
really loud, like as loud
I'd
as I
say
can.
make a perception check to see if you can hear.
Alright.
Since-
How do I do that?
Roll a
Perception.
d20
Okay.
with the perception modifier.
Plus one. Is it
I
plus
just
one?
want to point
Okay.
this
Yeah.
out now. 95% of your rolls are on a d20.
Yeah, like your
Oh,
hit,
okay.
your. The only thing I think that really aren't.
Oh.
Oh, you don't hear shit.
I can't hear jack fucking shit.
The wind is really
Grab
loud.
your dagger
So,
into
yeah.
your ear.
Yeah, the wind is super loud. Like you don't hear anything.
Okay, but I do have Eyes of the Dark, which gives me dark vision out to 120 feet. So can I see anything in this like really dark, shitty place that I am currently standing in?
Some
Am I wrong?
black and white image. of something.
Oh, let's see. You have dark vision.
There's gray blobs. Can't see in
Okay.
color. Remember that.
Let me. So you can see 120 feet. I mean,
It's
Here,
in
hold on.
black and white.
so.
Are you typing right now, Justice?
I'm
This-
trying to take fucking notes and do this at the same time. So
Holy
that's
shit.
why I'm being quiet.
You're typing
I
like a
was
fucking
told to be
beast.
Well, I don't know how many notes I'm supposed to take, so I'm just trying to kind of
As many as you feel like. We're all just having a good time. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't make it feel like a job. If it does, we'll
Yeah.
change it.
It
You know,
feels like a
second.
job.
Oh, then
And
Don't
then
make
don't worry
it
about it then.
like I'm typing, and I'm like, okay, I gotta pay attention and type at the same
Yeah.
time.
No,
Don't worry
Rem,
about it then.
zoom out on your
do
screen.
like an
You
overview.
can't
Like we're
see
going super in.
I got you, Turtle. I got you.
Well, I'm not going in depth in my typing, but I am trying to kind of document
There we go, Turtle.
pretty
There
much
we go.
everything
Can
that's
you
going
can you use
Yes,
the
at the top.
okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep, yep.
so you can see, I guess, yeah, you can see quite a ways, but it's like you're going down this cliff. You know, there's stairs or whatever. It's like a flat, mostly flat cliff. So you don't really see a whole lot of anything. It's mostly just, I mean, it's a cliff or a
Just
ledge.
see
Like,
cliff, pretty much.
yeah, you just see out into like the open. I mean, I guess you would see. Hold on.
So at this point,
You would
we've realized
see
that.
this.
So at this point, we've realized that Runa hasn't said anything back to the party, right?
Oh,
Yes.
well, no, I'm about to call back up.
So this is what
I
you
just-
see.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I could see anything before I called back up. So I'm gonna yell up to say that the ledge is quite wide, but it's a little bit rough and it's a little bit sandy, so it might be a little bit slippery.
That's
but
what
it's
she
safe
said.
so far. It's a little bit wide and a little bit rough and a little bit slippery. That is what I said.
Since,
And
okay, hold on.
I'm
hold on,
gonna-
hold
Where
on.
is May for all these
Hold on.
cliffs?
So, since you got here and yelled back towards the party, as you're yelling, you hear some rustling around or whatever, what have you. And you look over towards I guess this would be the west. Yeah, you look towards the west, and as you look towards the west, you see 3 giant rats start
Hot.
crawling out of the rocks.
Are there any stones shaped in a circle down there?
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of yell up and say there are rats down here.
Can we hear her?
And I mean, make perception checks.
I was already
Fuck
gonna
yeah,
be
bud.
right
Fuck
on
yeah.
the- so.
I'm percepting this shit real fast. Oh, whoops. Wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Hold on. That was wrong.
I mean,
did
you
wrong.
can add you rolled a d20. You can just add your stuff to it. So.
Oh, okay, so I
it would
rolled a
be-
20. I rolled a 20.
Yeah, it'd be.
Alright, sorry, 19.
So Rama hears, Beefy hears, Manasa doesn't hear, Cole doesn't hear. But I mean,
2 of the 4.
Hold
two
on.
of the 4
Damsel
hear-
in
heard
distress.
Yellowback.
I don't even hesitate. I run, I grab the fucking I grab the rope and I just start descending.
I look
Alright.
over and I'm like, hey, why are you heading down there so fast?
Not like super I'm not like diving or anything, but like I'm making haste. I go over there
Okay.
and I grab the
Still
rope.
ask why.
I just heard Runa yell that there was some trouble down there. So I think we all need to go.
Oh shit, I killed something? Okay. Okay, now I go down next.
And as I'm sliding down the rope, a turtle might make me roll, but as I'm about to slide down the rope, I say, "Hold on, let's not put too much weight on this thing." That's what she said.
I ignore it and I go down at the
Fuck.
same time.
Oh Jesus.
Let me look thing real quick.
We're about to fight. This is gonna be great. God, I haven't had a D&D fight in so long.
I would also just like to jump down the cliff.
Just jump.
You want to jump?
You want to jump?
It's 50 feet. That's 5 of me. I
Yeah,
just gotta bend my knees a little
Cole.
bit.
God
Bend my
damn.
knees a little bit. and
Think
roll.
right now. Would you like to jump off something 30 feet?
Why don't you try sliding
Okay.
down a little bit?
He's
Well,
gonna die.
since Cole wants to
Gonna
jump,
break his legs.
roll 5d6. Actually, I'll roll 5d6.
Runa, if he fucking makes this, you better have his babies. I'm telling you
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
You
Whoa.
6 for every 10 feet of damage.
Cole, you take
Runa
14
wants to have
damage.
babies. Oh no.
Cole's knocked out.
Your boy's out.
Oy, we picked a furry
Oh my
retard.
God.
Death saving throw.
So Cole jumps down. You guys are on the rope.
I saw him on my
Ash-
screen.
Yeah. Ash and Rama are like climbing down this rope, and you just see fucking Cecil's big 10-foot ass just jump down and hit the ledge and just crumple. just laying on the fucking cliff, like right next to Runa, like just fucking bam, like just completely just knocked.
So now, I guess I respond to this. Holy
So,
You
So
just
as
went from
this
this to.
so as this is happening, I
Oh
want
my
you
God.
guys to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Initiative.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we're about to
the
fight.
You're gonna have to fight the rats.
We fit the fight. Initiative.
Gilly
Oh,
seems I got like a fucking potion. I ain't got no potions or anything for this.
Justice, your
Holy wow.
initiative. You'll
Roll.
have. Do you see where your armor class is? Right beside that is your initiative. So it'll be a
So-
D20 plus whatever your initiative roll is. It's like right in the middle. No.
Zero for initiative.
Really? That's what
How does Cole
No
get?
dexterity.
How does Cole get initiative? He's knocked the fuck out.
he still has
Well,
saving
He
throws.
He still has
to
to
take his turn.
do-
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Jesus, Justice.
You don't have a
Awesome.
What?
to your
Me too.
Fucking awesome.
I have a plus to my initiative.
Oh my god, you guys gonna fucking die to rats.
Nah, we're good. We're
you
fine.
guys can-
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh, no.
We didn't have any
Look at all
lucky
those
either.
buttons.
All right, hey Ash, let's get them rolls in here. We're gonna see them 20s, see them
Okay.
crits.
You guys can drag your you should be able to drag your
icons over there yet.
you're right.
Yeah, but we can't just move him wherever.
Hold on.
No, I was just testing to make sure mine moved.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know how to put them over there. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
While you figure that out, I'm gonna go grab a D rank. Be right.
A what?
You're gonna go
Oh, a
pee.
drink. Oh.
Drink.
I thought
A
I was like,
D-rank.
bitch, are you seriously on Final Fantasy right now doing hunts? Fuck you with my dick. So hard.
You cut out after you said hunt, and then you said my dick so hard. That's all I heard.
Wants to hunt her
I
dick
just want to
so
slap
hard.
Rommel with my dick.
Seems really odd.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I think that's why. It's because I'm not scrolled out. Oh.
Okay, I guess I have to start figuring out what shit I can do.
Yeah, beefy. Stop. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Hold on.
The best part is Turtle can still see this.
Yes. I can't. Like the.
What are you doing?
Trying to add you guys to the initiative thing, but like the drop down menu for right clicking your guys' icons or whatever is getting cut off. So give me 1 sec. Is that populating for you guys?
No.
No.
No question.
Like on the in the turn order or whatever?
No, it's not. We just see the rats.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know why. Okay. Is there a... I don't know how we do this. I'm gonna need to make a macro later, but hold on, I'm gonna move your character so I can do. Do you see that, Justice?
Yep.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Oh, that's me right now?
Just don't move your characters for right now. I'm trying to. I need to add the things going off my monitor or my Chrome for some reason when I am trying to add you guys.
I'm just reading my stuff.
Okay, back. What's
Alright.
happened? Oh my god.
Move back to where you're at.
I got it.
Okay.
So now you should be able to move your numbers over into those.
Our numbers?
Yeah,
Yes,
like
what you
so,
rolled
like the
from it.
one, you should be able to
Click
put
on
it over.
zero.
Where you rolled, click on that number and drag it over to.
Hold on. Turn order,
On the
Justice.
left.
Do you see turn order on your screen? A little window that says turn order on Roll20.
No?
That's the problem.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
There
do.
you go.
Sorry.
So next to your icon, click. Yeah, there you go.
I just did.
When did you roll initiative, Ash?
Right.
Can you
I
see
was
it?
the first.
Right before you?
Oh,
She rolled a natural 20.
Better do something big, kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your dragon breath and just cone them up.
Cone them up.
Nope, wrong way.
Cone him up.
Okay.
Cone him up, buddy.
Hits
Yeah.
everything, right?
So
Or is it only one? I forget. I don't. Did they nerf Dragon Breath?
I don't think so. I don't know.
They better not.
All right. So Ash,
remember if it's
you
short or
go
long
first.
All right, so I'm gonna move.
You're
right here.
still. You would still be on the rope at the start
Okay.
of this because you were halfway down.
True,
I'd say
whenever
halfway
Numbnuts
down
went falling.
when Cole fucking did a leap of faith and crumpled into the ground.
And by the
Okay,
way,
so how many-
I'm below you on the rope too, so just be fucking careful. I have
Pretty
I
much
have
should
sensitive
be all of
fingernails.
your moves.
So how
Yeah,
many
yeah.
feet do I have to go to get down?
25.
25.
25? Okay, so then I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna try to direct my shit like towards the middle, and I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Just fuck them up.
And so I'm a little confused on that. So the hit DC is 12 dex. So I just roll, like, what does that mean? What do I do?
That means that the rats
have
have
to
to
roll.
save the roll.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I roll for? My
You'll still-
dexterity?
Nothing. It
You'll
would just
roll
be
damage.
It just
you would just
happens.
roll damage. Yeah.
I roll my damage. Okay.
So you would roll let's see, in a 5 by 30 foot.
It's a 2d6 and I have a 30-foot range.
Is it a cone or a line?
And it's acid.
It's a line. So I don't think
Yeah,
5
you
by
can't get them from there.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to get them from
she
there.
could,
Only one.
but she could only probably get one, because you could only get one. You could probably get two, I would say, if you hit the bottom one, but you have to say which one. Make sure that you're saying which one you're attacking and stuff like that, so I know.
How do you make it to where it fucking pings? There you go.
you
Okay.
hold- left click and hold.
So if I try to hit this one, it might also run into this one as well.
I'd say
that what
yes, and it's only it's only 15 feet, yeah, so it'd go like this far.
Okay. Now I want to try to hit
Actually-
this bottom one. Whatever. I want to try to hit the middle one.
Okay, you can hit the middle one.
Or
it's
you
fine.
can
It's
just
only
get
gonna
up
hit the-
on top.
Yeah, it'll only hit the middle one.
Okay.
Okay, so middle one. Let's see.
Oh wait, nope, that was the wrong roll. It's not supposed to be a +1. It's supposed to be that.
Okay, so let's see. Let me see what they're. So it's a dex, you said?
Yeah, 12 dex.
Right.
4
hold
more
on,
decks.
Now, is it half damage on a success?
Yes. So it doesn't look like they have a plus to their shit. So that succeeds. So it takes 4 damage.
It probably still.
As someone who cuddled all night with her, I will tell you her breath is pretty powerful. Just
Wow.
Out of
Um,
character, right?
saying. Nope. Yes, of course.
I can't.
Song as he's going down the road.
I can't edit these things, so I don't know. I don't know how to like edit their HP. Oh wait, here, hold on.
You can just write it
Wait,
down.
hold on. It take. Yeah, I know. I get it. So 9 damage. Halved is 4 to 3. Yeah, because you always
So
round down.
Up.
No, you round down.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be 4 because if you round it up, it'd be 10 or 5. If you round down, it'd be 4.
You round up from 4, it's 10, guys.
No, from
Yeah.
9,
Yeah, I know what he meant. I know what he meant. Okay, so
bitch.
so
Damn.
right, bro. All right, so you still have 5 feet of. No, I guess you wouldn't have 5
Used
feet of
it.
movement. That's it. So
Yeah.
you still have
Um,
a
That's
bonus
it.
action.
I don't remember what my bonus actions are.
You don't have any.
You can say something if you want, like call me a dumbass for jumping off the cliff.
He's not gonna hear you, but you could.
That was my
I'm gonna.
next
Well,
thing.
I'm gonna kind of just glance over and try to ask him if he's okay.
He doesn't respond.
Okay.
He's unconscious. Like he's straight up unconscious. Okay, so that finishes up your go. So now it's Cole, your go. So roll a death saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice. That's I think that's an automatic 2 save.
It is. No. Doesn't that get you up or automatically?
That's 2 saves.
That's
Oh.
2 saves.
Oh, okay. My bad. Nice. Good job, Cole.
All right, so now Ramage, your turn. You were probably, I'd say, since you were ahead of Ash, you're probably 20 feet away, I would say.
Okay. I'm gonna go 10 feet. So I will take my dude over here,
Okay.
and
What a nice guy.
You don't know what he's
Yeah,
doing.
your guitar.
Wait, hold on. I'm kind of
Blocking me.
I'm
do
protecting. That's what I'm doing. I'm
vicious
protecting.
He's gonna
I
do
s-
vicious mockery.
I see the poor goof. The poor goof is falling down. So
your mom was a pack rat, and so are you.
Anyway.
yeah, I'm
Ramage,
gonna
what are you
do. I'm gonna take out my short bow.
Okay.
1d6 plus 2, and I'm gonna try to hit the middle guy. 1d6 plus 2.
doing? Wait a minute.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Would that be what
Roll
I'd
your
do?
attack roll, nerd. You can't do
Yeah.
damage if
Okay.
you don't hit.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm trying to think. 16.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. That's not. I fucked up.
I mean, 1d6 plus 2. I mean, it's
There you go. Yeah,
if
it's
you,
the 3.
if you ever
3.
fuck up
Three.
your
Three.
roll without doing
Three.
your modifier, just
Yeah.
add your modifier.
Just
3.
Yeah.
So it's 3.
Okay. So, the fucking arrow fucking hits that rat and just fucking it just off the fucking
Skewers it
off
into
the fucking just no just fucking
Under the
shoots it
wall.
off of the
Sends him right off the ledge.
the cliff. Yeah, right off the ledge. Gone.
Okay, so
And I just do a little spin
we
and
know
stop.
that's the end of it. Just after where the rats are, it's a cliff.
Yeah.
Not me, because I'm fucking unconscious.
Wait, hold
but
on. We
everybody
Turtle.
else.
We should be able to see like 60 feet. Is it just passively?
Only if you have dark vision. This isn't a
Only
dark-
if you have dark vision.
Oh, this is a dark area.
Nobody has used light yet.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell you fucking hit the rat.
Let me double check actually on that.
You get half vision in the dark, right?
Yeah, you should be able to see
So he can
30.
still see 30 feet.
If he has dark vision.
No, regular.
No,
Dark
It's
vision
not
It
60.
depends-
black.
It depends on like how dark it is. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what it says.
This is Ash's character is perfect for her. Just eating. I feel like it's exactly right.
I'd say since it's only 50 feet up from where like the sun is beating down on you guys, the top ledge you should be able to see, I guess, the entire top area.
Rhonda.
Just because I mean it's only 50 feet, like that's not huge. But as you get lower and lower, or whatever, it is gonna get darker. So just remember that. So I guess I'll open this up to.
Okay.
There's
Beautiful.
a name.
Yeah.
Artres Evil.
All right, Ram, are you
Just-
doing anything else with your turn?
I can't. I don't have a bonus action to heal him or help him or anything. So I'm just gonna say to him, because he's not unconscious, is he? He's just down.
He's unconscious. He's unconscious.
I can
Okay,
still
then
hear.
that's-
When you go into death saving throws, you go unconscious.
Okay, so he can't hear me.
I can
Alright,
hear
so-
you.
Don't worry.
I can't respond, but I can hear what
Okay,
you're saying.
well I'm
You
just gonna
literally can't hear. Shut up, Cole.
then I'm just gonna put a hand on him and say,
You're done. Like
"Don't worry, my tall friend. I'll save you." That's all I say, and then I end my turn.
okay. So it's the. Oh wait, hold on. Let me.
By the way, I just have to say I look like a badass shooting that fucking rat off the ledge. I'm just throwing that out there.
Let me see.
You moved him back 2 spaces, Rama. Congratulations.
I shot a rat off the fucking ledge.
Okay.
You jumped down and killed yourself, You just shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
Instead of
So-
being a bitch and going down the rope, I
Shut
was
up.
trying to save the lady.
Okay, so
You didn't even try to
Since-
slow yourself down. You just fucking jumped.
since this fucking rat just saw like the Ash fucking blow acid fire, it's gonna go after Ash. Actually, yeah, it's gonna go after Ash. So it's going to attack.
Get
It's
the
gonna
nom.
try. Yeah. It's gonna try and bite you.
Takes me back to Vietnam.
Oh shit, beefy.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit!
Oh,
I'd say that hits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that, that definitely hits.
that's gonna
Uh,
hurt a bit.
I mean, so is there any, I don't know if there's any with this, whatever. So Ash, you take that damage.
Huh?
Take it.
And that's gonna end that one's turn, and this one's gonna come over here.
Didn't bite
It's
you.
also, and it's also
God
gonna attack
damn
you.
it.
And
You just killed their mom.
Their mommy.
Damn, that hits close to home.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
fuck, bro.
Sorry.
And
Can I try to like dash out of the
You made
way?
it personal.
No. No.
You gonna
You-
dash off the cliff?
On top of not having anywhere to go, it's like that's just not how like
You have
D&D
no
works.
movement in it.
if you did, the
If you had a
first
re-
one
if you
attacked
had a
you,
yeah, if you had a reaction of some kind, which you don't, then yeah, you could, but you don't have a reaction right now.
and then the first rat that hit
Like,
you would
Your
get
your reactions most time are a readied action, an opportunity of attack, which means it has to leave your reach, or you cast a spell, which it'll say if it's a reaction. So someone's gonna attack you.
Yeah, we're doing D&D again. You missed it. It's been really funny, really good. But I'm glad to see you here. Hi.
Shield and hellish rebuke.
How are you tonight?
God damn it.
So that hits, but
Just getting muffed up right here.
But
Oh my god. Well, I'm
It
knocked
only-
out, guys.
no, it only attacked once. It has advantage now because it's got pack tactics.
Well, no, but if I take 8 damage, that's what I'm taking, right?
No. So the
I
1d20,
did. I
the
bought this
first one, the 17,
somewhat recently. Yes.
was the first roll.
Thank
the
you.
second
Is
one
it
was
bad?
with
Oh.
Use your eyes, kid.
Shut up.
Oh yeah. So
It's not
that.
possible to hit for 8.
So it does another 4 points of damage, and
cool.
it's gonna end its turn there. So now it's the beef, which you're still up on the cliff.
Yeah, he is.
So you're probably
Make-
only gonna get movement.
Make Cecil's dead body fucking blunt your fall. Just lay it on him.
Oh God, no!
He'll
that-
cushion the blow.
that would be two
don't do that.
I
fails.
can dash.
Yeah, you could. You could
Technically
dash.
a thing.
Yeah, you could. So that
I don't
would
know
get
where
you
the hell that would put me.
That would put you next to
you got
Ravender.
60
Probably
feet,
right
so
here.
pretty much anywhere on there. Yeah. And you
No,
wouldn't,
he
you
would
wouldn't be
get
landing. You get
like
60.
right there. Yeah, because it's
He doesn't
50
have to
feet
go
down.
60. He doesn't have to go 60 though, is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, but that's the only open
So,
spot,
yeah.
and that's 60. So
There he is.
and you wouldn't
why
take
am
an
I facing
opportunity.
this way like a bitch?
I don't know, dude. It's just how I brought you down here. Okay. So you use it up. You have a bonus action.
That's it, bud.
Okay. So that's Beefy's turn.
Yeah, the
Um,
headsets or your phone is broken.
Fucking
Justice,
turtle's
you're up.
trying to kill our characters.
Wait, hold on. Why can't Beefy take an action?
He used his
Very
action and his
useful.
movement. to
Oh,
move.
dash. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He dashed. My bad. My B.
Yep.
Okay.
So Justice, you're up.
Oh, me? Okay. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt. If I can. Am I allowed to do that?
Is that a first level spell or a cantrip?
It is a first level spell.
No, keep in mind you
Wow.
have a limited number of those.
Yeah.
and
You can
this
only
is the
cast.
very
two.
first encounter.
This one, but it doesn't. This one doesn't say it. It has a reset on it. The other one that I have does.
So on your character sheet, Justice, you see how it says under your spells it says first level, and then on the right hand side it says It says slots, and there's 2 boxes.
Yeah.
That means you can cast 2 first level spells, and then you're done with spells.
Oh.
Until
But-
you get a long
Until we get a long rest. We might
Yeah.
long rest before we go in if Turtle allows us. We don't know. That's
okay.
that's all.
I
Yeah.
Didn't
You-
know that.
you
I
could.
changed my mind.
You definitely could.
So cantrips are different then?
Cantrips you can- yeah.
At will, you can do them whenever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Many
okay.
times as you want.
I will do chill touch then.
Okay. Let me look at that.
It is
let's
a 1D. No,
You should maybe
it's a
consider
1D8.
magic missiles or burning hands.
And don't have that.
That's a
Okay.
sorcerer. Should be able to get those.
Yeah,
I
she
can
will.
pick
Just
them,
later
though.
on. Okay. Anyway, so chill touch. Okay, so roll your
1D8.
attack. No, they have. You have to roll.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
You have to make sure that you can hit it.
It'll tell you on
Oh.
your sheet under the act.
So a D20
Yeah.
plus your modifier.
Which is 5. So D20 plus 5.
Okay, explain this to me so that I don't have to ask this question again. It's a D20 plus what though?
5. It's okay. So on
Where's
your
the
sheet or
5
whatever,
coming from, though?
if you hit spells on your sheet, Justice,
Yes,
it'll
I
say
did.
it hit /DC. That's like what you add to your D20 is what it says. So like for another one, it could say like
That is
con
incorrect.
12. What do you mean?
That's a difficulty check for resisting a spell.
Yeah.
Right, but it's also the hit.
No,
It's
the
also
hit
her.
or the
It's also her
difference.
spell
to
attack.
hit. You are making an attack roll,
Yes.
a melee attack roll.
So you have to do an attack roll, not what your hit DC is on your spell.
I thought it was just
No, it's a
No.
melee
your
attack roll.
your
She has to
bonus
roll.
plus-
No, she has to
trying to-
roll first to hit. Then she goes
So-
to that hit
okay.
DC.
Okay, so is she doing then her modifier, her spell attack, or her save DC?
No, the DC is what they have to roll
I
to
don't
not
know
get
what
hit
part
by it.
of melee attack you are not understanding.
It's not a melee attack.
This
Should
is
range
she
magic.
touch
attack.
it? It is.
She's
No, it's called Chill Touch, but it's got a range of
So
120.
is it like a
120
beam thing?
It says
Yeah.
make a ranged
Specify.
spell attack against the creature.
So that would be, I don't know, dexterity probably, since it's range.
But if it gives her a like a +5, that's her hit modifier.
correct.
That's just like any other thing. If she was
Yes.
using a bow, it'd be the same thing. So she just needs to do D20 plus 5.
Yeah, whatever it says on your spell under hit DC. Yes.
Oh, whoops. I didn't add the 5.
It's okay.
It's
24.
fine. That's,
So
that's a
plus 5.
24. It hits. Which one were you attacking?
Oh, sorry. I'll attack the one to at the top.
You can ping it.
That.
If you're on your like little cursor thing,
Yeah.
you can hold down ping.
Okay.
That guy,
So it hits. So roll damage.
which is
Effect.
1d8, right?
1d8. Yes, 1d8.
Just the 1d8 with nothing else, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Sad little 4.
4's probably gonna kill it.
So no.
No, they have 7.
Ah, crap.
So now it is Ash's turn.
Me?
Yeah, top of the round.
Okay. So I also want to cast a cantrip, and I want
don't
to
wanna
use
be a
primal.
buzzkill, but you're in melee range.
Yeah, if you cast a
So,
spell, it's at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Ooh.
Unless
My
it's
primal
touch.
savagery is a melee range.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm reading it right
My
now.
primal savagery is a self. It causes my teeth and fingernails to sharpen, so I can cast
Whoa.
melee.
Yeah, so it'd be yeah,
Damage.
so it wouldn't. I don't think it would be at disadvantage if it's a melee spell,
No, it shouldn't be. That would be stupid as fuck.
Nope.
right? Like yeah.
All I
Okay.
do is I use it. I have sharp teeth and whatever, and then I have to hit them in melee range, and then they have to use a saving throw to not take acid damage. So,
Mm, they'll take the acid damage no matter what. It's just straight up acid damage. You don't do like stuff and acid damage. It's just straight up acid damage.
well, whatever. That's what I meant. But I want to hit this one. Let's see. But with using this, I have to use my hit DC for the primal savagery, right? So the +4.
Yes.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
So then roll a d10. Okay. That one you just fucking carve through it. Your fingers or your fingernails turn green and you just fucking carve through the rat. It's dead. It's done.
And then I go back to normal after that.
Yep.
I don't know if anyone notices it.
Hmm.
And then I want to move over here.
If you do, the rat gets an attack of opportunity against you.
That's true. Okay, I'm staying.
Okay, so is that it
Feel
then?
free to go anywhere.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
that's
can
it
you
for
can
me.
you can move around it as long as you don't leave its melee range. You can move around it.
Oh, then I'll move right here.
Yeah, that's fine. You're still
I
in
just want
melee.
to give people room.
Yeah, you're still in melee range.
Okay.
Okay, so Cole, make a
I
death
thought he
saving
got
throw.
cheated in the
Oh no. Okay.
I
Okay,
thought he had
so
two
now
saving
he's
throws
2
worth, though.
and 2.
That's 2 failures.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what that does
He's
because
2 and 2.
oh right, it's
You need to get 3
That's,
to either
it's
die
5,
or
right? There's 5 death saving throws.
3 or 5?
I thought it was 3. That's why I'm confused.
Well,
where are your
then
death
if
saving
it-
throws? I can't remember.
It's at the top. I have 2 and 2 right now, so
Out of.
Out of 5.
out of 3 each.
Oh
Okay.
right.
So if
Okay.
it was best 2 out of 3, then I should have been up this round.
No, it's 3. You need to
No,
get all-
yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to get all 3. You either fail all 3 or you succeed 3,
Or you get
So-
healed.
or you get healed. So you're on the cusp, dude. Cole's gonna fucking die to fall damage at the very beginning.
We're gonna slap a junior at the end of the name here.
He's gonna
Okay.
just fall out of the sky on top.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn. Ramo, you're up.
Okay, this is something I don't know. I kind of remember. It's been a hot minute. So if I heal him, he gets up automatically, right?
Yes, he'll be prone. He'll heal,
But
and
he doesn't.
won't be
He's not in death saving throws. What about with a bandage? Because I have 2 of those.
No.
No, I mean no.
Okay,
I'm not
You,
bleeding.
you would bind the wound, but he wouldn't come up. I mean, he's
gotcha.
he's-
Okay, so I need to use something that actually. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You
use.
just worry about killing the rat.
No, I have
Because if the
I mean,
I
no
think
matter
the melee finishes,
matter-
I'm up, right?
no.
other people.
You'll still need to be healed. It's just the rat will have
Died.
there'll be no immediate danger. You'll still be down and unconscious and at 0 hit points, but you'll be So you'll need healing no matter what.
Okay, I see that we're winning the fight. I see that things are going okay, and I see that I have an ally down. So I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. And it's 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah. So you touch Cole.
And
Yes.
his giant rod.
God.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
touch this giant rod.
There you
please.
go. And
Okay,
I heal
so-
him for 10.
You heal him for 10. Cole, you're up,
He's
but you're
out of
prone.
death saving throws.
Oh my god. You're my
Capped on
hero.
HP right now.
How the fuck do you know, Beefy?
'Cause I know you don't have that much.
I have 10 exactly.
Beefy and Justice, Yaya says that she loves a good cam girl. Talking specifically about you two.
Specifically.
Specifically.
Okay. So you cast Cure Wounds or whatever. Make sure that you're checking off your spell slot.
Finger him a little bit. That's what it is. You gotta touch him.
Yeah, I did. I took one off spell slot.
Okay. I see it. Okay, so are you doing anything else? You have movement and
I will. No, I'm just gonna stay right here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. It's just a rat. Big fucking deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
okay. So, let's see.
Nice justice.
Okay, so the rat, it's dumb. So seeing Ash fucking claw through another one, is going to attack Ash because it's not gonna run because that's a fucking rat.
It probably would.
It might, but I mean,
Then it would get murdered instantly. So
yeah. So it's gonna try and take somebody
Let's
with
just
it.
get out of there.
So it's gonna roll against Ash. Doesn't have pack tactics anymore. That probably fucking misses.
Yeah.
So since it missed, and obviously seeing shit go south, it probably is gonna try and flee. So Ash,
1, 2, 3
Justice.
attacks of opportunity. Holy shit.
yeah, 3 attacks of opportunity.
Wait, did it just throw one out of my melee? Do I get attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Yep,
Yes.
you, Beefy, and Justice all get attacks of opportunity.
Does this have to go in order?
Okay, so Beefy hits.
Just roll. Yeah.
Beef crushes this fucking nerd.
Well,
Like
what are we rolling?
Attack it. Just an attack.
Attack and
Hit.
opportunity, whatever you have
Uh,
ready to go. So it just
it's supposed to
probably
be a
for
+5 anyway.
You're
yeah, it's fine.
a D20 plus your attack modifier for melee
It's
attack.
dead, guys.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Holy
Attack
fuck.
modifier
I mean, yeah, you can roll if you want, but Beefy just
Beefy killed
annihilated
it.
the fucking rat in one hit.
Well, what? Okay, so I'm not gonna
So-
roll, but where would
so-
I get the melee?
In this instance, it would be your D20 plus 3 for an unarmed strike. Because you don't, because you don't have a weapon or whatever, so it'd just be an unarmed strike.
Oh.
It's not that bad, yeah, honestly, and we would
Okay.
we would
Oh,
take
I
any
see
amount of
what
time
you
you
mean.
needed.
Offensive
I
spell
promise.
You can use as a reaction.
Yeah, which I don't think you could.
You don't.
So
So it would just be a D20 plus 3. I'm gonna roll just for the fuck of it. Well, it's shitty rolling.
It's
you would have missed
It's
the rat. The
complete
rat would have just
RP.
dodged out of the
Complete RP.
range of your fist. I mean, if you want to roll Ash, you can, but just to
Annihilate this scrub.
What
yeah,
am I
get the-
What am I rolling?
To hit its
yours
dead
would
body.
be- I mean, if you have your sickle in your hand, you'd probably use your.
What up,
sickle.
senpai? Good test, good test.
But it's
yeah.
that's not
D20
melee.
plus
That's a 5-foot reach. I'd have to use
It
my breath
ran
weapon.
away.
No,
from
no, no.
melee.
It was
Oh.
here. So when it moves here, it's like it's moving out of your melee, so you'd use a melee. Or whatever
It's
you
essentially
have in
turning
your
its
hand
back
already.
on you.
Yeah. So Ash would miss too. So it's actually a good thing that Beefy did as well as he did, because you guys
Yeah.
all just fucking missed this rat. I'm pretty sure. I need to.
Just
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stomp this bitch.
Yeah, never mind. I just have to click it or whatever, and it shows me its armor class is 12. So yeah, you guys would have missed except Beefy. So Beefy just takes his flail and just fucking mincemeats the fucking rat.
That's what you need to see, though.
Yeah, just fucking annihilates it. So initiative is done. Oops. Ignore that.
9% alcohol.
There's another rat.
Yeah, there's another rat. Just out of no. Okay, so the rats are dead.
So I'm gonna turn to
Cole's
I'm gonna
Cole's
turn
still
to
prone.
yeah, I'm gonna turn to Cecil, and I'm gonna help him up and say, "Hey, you okay, buddy?
I'm okie dokie.
I noticed you took a nasty little fall there. I'm gonna holding
Yeah,
back
I'm gonna-
holding back a smile and laughter."
I'm gonna pat him on the head and say, "Thanks for the help, little guy."
Guys are... Okay.
I would like
What
to
do you
go
guys-
immediately check these dead bodies for some sweet loot. Maybe they got some teeth that I can
What, are you
yank
gonna
out or
find
something.
some rat
Well, there's
pain?
only
worry
two
about it.
because you shot one off the edge.
Damn straight I did.
Yeah. You gotta grab some solid rat peen.
Maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna make my way further down here.
All right.
So I do have
So-
dark vision,
I'm
so
just gonna check up on
I mean,
Cecil.
Rama, roll an investigation since you're looking for stuff.
Investigate. For me is. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Runa
Uh
and ask her if she would like some sweets.
None.
She is gonna
Some
respond and say,
sweets.
yes.
All right. I'm gonna.
What
give
up, Bio?
Runa
How
all
are
the
you
sweets
tonight?
I
I'm
have.
doing great, thank you.
Sweetbreads.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
She is going to smile at him with big cat eyes and eat the sweets.
And
Bruno's
also
gonna be
remember how he jumped off the
Fat
cliff
by
like
the
an
end of
idiot.
this.
Yeah.
I did that to
Carl's
protect
just gonna
her.
keep fucking feeding her sweets, and Runa's gonna get fat.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 turtle, so I probably don't find anything. I would imagine.
No, I mean, no.
I want to
Yeah.
move over here and see what's ahead of me.
Like, which way?
Like
Uh,
we're going down the stairs, kid.
That way.
I would also like to tell Runa if she gets tired, she's more than welcome to sit on my shoulders.
Oh, hell
So-
yeah!
It's
Runa
just
is going
more
to-
ravine.
Oh, okay.
Smile
I'm
and
gonna
nod.
move. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm also gonna start going down the stairs. Or actually, no, I want to check the bodies too.
Okay, roll investigation.
I'm not a bit interested in the dead
Damn.
bodies, so.
You find nothing.
Move down.
I'll take my rightful spot right here
Don't I
behind.
have- Ooh, I do have
Oh,
a
you fucked
modifier.
yourself forever.
I'm
BB,
going
you're like
to-
off the stairs.
Oh, whoops.
Well, I don't
check
know
the
where
dead
the stairs
bodies
go,
too?
Turtle. You're not opening the map.
You can
I
check
know,
the dead
I'm-
bodies, yes.
I'm
Okay.
like a mile ahead of these losers.
Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah.
What do I
Stop.
roll
Stop.
to check
fucking
dead bodies?
peeking.
Yeah,
Stop
hold on,
moving.
hold on.
No,
Hold on.
no, nerd boy, you are still at the stairs.
Okay, so, okay, so as you get to that
No,
second
I'm checking
ledge.
Wait,
dead bodies.
Justice wanted
Okay,
to check
sorry.
the bodies. Yeah.
Okay, so roll investigation. It's a D20 plus your investigation.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wow,
You
we
don't-
fucking suck.
You guys don't find shit. Okay,
I would also
So-
like to roll investigation.
I'm
Sure.
gonna go down this with everyone else.
Also, heads up, guys. I gotta go to bed soon. So.
Yeah, so do I.
Ah, we got
Okay.
20 minutes. Come on,
Uh,
it's fine.
Cole,
It's okay.
you find the dead bodies of rats. Like one just fucking absolutely minced to shit. Like just guts
And break
everywhere.
into the
Do I
ground.
find any items on them?
Bones?
Arrows, potentially, that have not been destroyed.
No.
No, because Rama didn't hit that other rat. The other one went off the edge. So as you get to the second,
Should I take meat from them?
Don't you dare feed that to Runa.
What are you trying to
Um,
make a little fucking snack here?
I'm gonna-
Just like,
I'm gonna say,
I'm-
I'm gonna say no because
I'm fucking hungry, dude. I'm a fucking
Yeah.
giant.
Shut your
you know
dick.
that Furbolg don't usually eat meat.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, they're like
Unbelievable.
foragers. They're fucking like hermits of the woods.
Hey, stop
Um,
advancing.
okay. So on the second platform,
Stop.
a fortress emerges from the darkness. The subterranean citadel, though impressive, seems long forgotten if the lightless windows, cracked crenellations, and leaning towers are any indication. All is quiet, though a cold breeze blows up from below, bringing with it the scent of dust and a faint trace of rot.
Yum.
And
Does-
these stairs are only 5 feet wide, so you guys are gonna have to pretty much go one by one. So it looks like Beefy's ahead of everybody.
Does the
Oh, yeah,
breeze lift up
everybody.
Manessa's skirt at all? I just wonder if I can
I
see
didn't
anything. Or...
investigate these rats because I'm not a loser.
Okay, creepy laugh.
Okay, hey, I don't know. Make a perception check. I don't know what. I don't remember what Ash is really wearing, so I don't know.
Who
if-
said I
Oh
was
no, I was
wearing
kidding. I was kidding. I'm sorry.
Okay.
yeah.
You see
Maybe you don't see shit. But- okay. So you guys obviously probably continue making your way down the stairs.
I made my way ahead of Beefy.
No, you didn't.
And I made my way right behind her. Jesus, Beefy fucking. Oh, we're in a new area. Would you look at that?
Yeah, look at that.
I'll look at it.
Charging down this stairs.
I'm not
Screaming, Bob
Completely
Dole's gonna
keen on it.
murder
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Bob
It's
Dole.
okay.
Doesn't have any idea who Bob Dole is. Just saying it.
Bob Dole's gonna murder you.
It's like I heard this famous folk song years ago.
Where the hell? Oh god, I can roll 20 janky as shit sometimes.
Oh boy.
Give me one sec.
Oh god.
Cause not.
Balls are stuck to leg.
Dude, you can't separate that shit in your chair? What the fuck?
No, dude.
The look on Justice's face when you said that was fucking priceless. Her eyes got real wide and then she started shaking her head.
She's fucking underwear, okay? Stretchy can. I'm fat, so.
I'm really like I'm glad that you can all finally like see my facial expressions when you.
I'm actually pleased. Your face looks much more pleasant than what I thought it would. I
Like
I thought you'd be very mad. Yeah, you.
he's talking about your
Big fucking unibrow, too.
Even
Angry all the
Yaya was
time.
like, wow, dude, holy shit, like, holy crap. Did you think I was some sort of troll or something?
No, I just thought that you'd look mean, like my parents used to.
You
Okay.
I'm
envisioned
not,
you like
I'm
Cole's
not the
character.
slightest bit mean.
Okay, that's true. You're just honest
I'm
Okay,
just really honest.
and hurtful.
Real.
so you guys
Boy.
arrive to the Citadel, or like the outside of it. You come to a crumbled courtyard. The narrow stairs that you were on empty into a small courtyard, apparently the top of what was once a crenellated battlement. The buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and the south, composed of a layer of treacherous, crumbled masonry which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel. A tower stands on the west side of the courtyard.
Yeah. Low. Team. A tower.
So I'm gonna say that.
Dark vision is a thing.
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm good, Dark
probably that.
How close am I to Nazim?
Hold on.
Fucking Manasseh. Jesus.
Touching my pubes.
She's about to get herself killed.
I'm not the dragon bitch. I am the giant.
Hold on.
What am I supposed to do with these notes once we're done? Like, should I post them somewhere, or...
You don't have to. I mean, they're just for us. Like when we go back, when we start again, before we actually start, somebody will do like a little bit of a recap, and like, hey, last time we blah blah blah. Yeah.
So Ash, since you moved your character first, make a a dexterity check.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Get wrecked.
So as Ash walked forward before any of you
Oh
guys,
fuck.
you guys
me.
saw a trap door with a lid that flipped open, and Ash falls into a pit.
Nice. You're gonna die.
Oh, no. A pit of what? Can we see that?
Dildos.
Goat milk.
Pit of dildos.
It's,
So
The laugh and then the serious look on your face lets me know you're
Uh,
not fucking around.
Who?
memento.
You,
So-
Justice.
Oh.
There's a dead goblin in there, and two goblin skeletons, and one goblin that has been dead for about a day, and one live giant rat.
Live.
So
Love it.
Initiative?
no, not for you. Like,
One kid.
Yeah, but for me,
yeah, I can't move the fucking rat for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
2 spaces
Yeah.
below Ash. I'm not sure.
It's supposed to be like inside, like underneath or whatever. It's just not letting me click him for some reason.
Oh,
I
we're
don't
down
know
there.
why.
Jeez.
So
I have to keep moving on my shit around.
Oh, that's
Maybe
why.
you have to. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay.
There we
never
go.
mind. Not supposed to be moving him. Okay, so Ash, you go first. You see this giant rat fucking coming after you.
Okay.
Let's see if fucking Cecil
I'm
wants to
going
jump down
to-
too.
I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Fuck you.
Okay.
So that says, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into an area into difficult terrain. The creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plant can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Okay. If you're casting that, make sure to check off one of your spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, so it has to be this fucking rat.
Yeah, you. That's not too shabby. Jesus, you got some good spells.
Where the hell is that rat? Let's see, strength save
I kind of wish I had 2 monitors. for
doesn't
this.
have.
Oh, 2 monitors is fucking great. It is
It's
great.
hard
It has-
taking notes,
Yes, it
rolling,
is.
It has to be
and
12.
roll
Fuck.
22.
Well, it's not restrained, so that
But it's difficult terrain.
it's difficult terrain.
Oh, wow, half move.
Yeah, it's still okay. So that I mean, I don't think you have any bonus actions. I don't think you do not.
Two
so,
weapon fighting.
Yeah, but you didn't make an attack with your weapon, like so. Like the way that double weapon fighting means is that like if you have 2 weapons, you can attack once with one and then once with the other. You can't make the same attack with the same weapon.
Oh.
So and you would
Until
have
you
to,
hit
and you can
fifth
only,
level.
yeah, and you can only cast one one spell on your turn at a time,
Okay.
just in general. So it's gonna move. It's gonna try to attack you. Does that hit? I don't think it does.
No.
Okay, so it didn't hit, so it's gonna end its turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit with my breath weapon. To do a dexterity saving throw. It has to be
Sec.
12.
You only have 1 breath weapon per short rest. You guys haven't taken a short rest, so you don't have it back yet.
Wait, what?
The breath weapon, it says as an action once per short rest, exhale in a 5 by 30 foot line. So you only had that once when until
Really?
you take a short rest. Yeah,
Yeah,
and short
but
rest is about an hour.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'll try to attack with my sickle.
Okay.
I just want you guys to know I've probably eaten 10 things of string cheese since we started this.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Cole.
so that misses.
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah. You've got an armor class of 12. It just misses.
Okay.
Ooh, you don't
So-
have to tell us.
I mean, you can right click the rat, and I think it tells you. But I mean, you can tell. I can tell if you guys are one off or right on it. I'll tell you. Oh well. Well, you guys knew it had 7 HP. I don't know if that was inferred or not, or you guys found out. But
I just calculated that.
okay. Well, it's
Oh
gonna
my
make
god,
a.
your fucking math is phenomenal.
I know.
Shut the fuck up. Cole. It's gonna try and attack you.
Momental.
Yep.
That hit.
Jesus.
And you take 4 more
Is there
damage.
nothing any of us can do.
Yeah,
about
we're
this?
supposed to
So
all be on
I'm knocked
initiative, aren't
out.
we?
No. Well, yeah. So okay. So roll back before Ash took her attacks or whatever.
Sec- yeah.
You guys can
Most of us
move
are
up.
Ranged.
Yeah, you guys can move up. However, since Ash ran ahead or whatever, I didn't get time to really explain it either. With the Citadel, with that area, it is you guys need to make a.
Oh fuck, we have to roll
So-
initiative again.
So don't roll initiative. Don't roll initiative because it's just one enemy.
Oh.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll initiative. I'm just
Oh.
gonna have you guys go based off of your dexterity, I guess. So it would be Rama that would be up next. Rama, you can move. However, if you move or whatever, I need you to make me an acrobatics check to get to the pit.
Okay.
You want all of us to roll acrobatics or just Rama?
Just Rama for right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you make it to the pit.
So like here,
Yeah.
here. Oh, okay.
And, no, not there. That was in the pit.
Okay.
So right there.
Okay.
The pit is 10 feet by 10 feet, and a 2-foot catwalk on the west edge. Is allows you to get into the door or whatever. So,
So I'd have to like, I'd have to be on the other side of this to get to that catwalk.
yes.
I have. Hold on. Fuck. I thought I had rope. I don't. I want to use my short bow and shoot at this fucking dickhead down there. Can I do that?
10 feet. Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, Cole. That hits.
Short bow is a 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
Almost got him.
So-
Damn it.
Almost got him. So next it would be Cole. You're up. You need to make, if you're going into the courtyard, you need to make a dexterity or an acrobatics check.
I can almost tell you that this isn't going to work.
No, you never know.
Okay.
Okay, so Cole, you try and get into the courtyard. It's just it's tough for you since your size.
You trip over your own
can't-
stupidity.
Yeah, like you just can't get in.
So this is where I'm at. Is this what you're talking about? I can't get any
Yeah.
further.
You can't get any further than that. So
So with as long as my arms are, can I reach to where Ash is?
no, she's 10 feet down from where she's at in that picture.
Okay. I would like to
Like you're-
use.
Like you're like 15, 20 feet away, or
Right.
10. Yeah, you're like 20 feet away.
Right. I want to use disguise self and make myself 6.5 feet tall.
Okay. The way disguise self works,
It says you can cast detect magic and disguise self. Can seem up to 3 feet shorter once
Yeah.
per short rest.
it says it can seem up to 3 feet shorter. You still have a 9.5 foot hitbox,
Oh.
but like to people,
Well,
you'll only look 6
Okay.
feet.
then never mind. I'll
So-
wait to use that then.
Okay.
So then I can't move around at all?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna end my turn then.
Okay. So that takes care of Cole. So Beefy or technically Beefy, you wouldn't be that far. You would have seen her fucking fall. So Beefy and Justice or Runa and Nazim, you can pick who goes first because you guys have the same decks.
Go ahead.
Check your
I'll go, I guess.
Okay. So if are you
DM
moving
style.
into the courtyard?
Yes.
Okay. So make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Which is just a d20 plus my modifier, right?
Correct. It'll be the first one on that long list in the middle.
Right.
It says,
Oh,
Okay.
what's your modifier?
none.
She doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have one.
Okay.
So Justice fails and can't move as well.
Fuck. Okay, it's up to you, BP.
So Beefy, your
So I
turn.
guess we're
Let me
jumping
see
down in the pit then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
can
you have
make
to
it
get
into
to
the courtyard.
I mean, technically,
Whoa,
you could
I thought you
probably
could go up.
jump.
I thought you could go around it.
Yeah, you can, but the problem is this entire courtyard that you guys are in is difficult terrain, and it's like got a whole bunch of debris that you guys need to be able to traverse or whatever to get to the catwalk and the pit, and to the door.
So we're just gonna try and jump on the rat.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get to the rat. I mean, well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get to the rat because it's like hidden. Like you couldn't see it. Like you just saw Ash go and fall.
Could I not fall through the floor?
I mean, you could. You could jump right on top of Ash if you're gonna jump anywhere. I mean, you can
Is
jump
there
to
not-
next to her.
Can you jump on
is it
top of the
not
rat?
open right next to her?
No, is your character back where it was, like on the stairs on the right?
I don't know. I thought I was up here. You moved me.
Because Ash moved her character first, and then you moved your character. So Ash hit the trap door. You would have seen her move the trap door and go through it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep retrospect because it's like you guys are all moving your pieces all at the same time. So I'm trying to do that.
So
If you well, just roll your acrobatics check real quick for just movement through the courtyard. Okay, since you succeeded, I'll say that you're, like right there or whatever when you saw it happen.
That's hot.
okay.
So you still got all your movement, action, bonus action.
So can I go through this hole in the ground?
Yeah, it's 10 feet down.
Okay. As long as I can get in range. This isn't a problem.
I don't know what. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it's. Okay. I'll say that, like when you. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna say that there's an entire like area underneath this place or whatever. So if you want to go down or whatever, I'll say that's 10 feet of your movement, and then you can try and get within range of 20 feet, which you could.
So can I smack the rat?
Yes.
Just simple yes or no question.
I was counting out the spaces. That
Oh.
definitely hits.
And it's dead, because all it needs is a 1. Bye-bye, nerd.
Smacked it. So Ash doesn't go down or whatever. The fucking rat's just completely dead.
Damn, Ash, you got lucky.
Yep, because I would have been knocked out.
Yeah.
I want to, can I climb back up?
I thought you were going to say thank you, the bard, for saving your life, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
We have it for a reason.
Or athletics, yeah. You fall back into the cavity.
Help!
So So I'm just gonna make this easy and
Hey,
reverse.
big man, help me.
Oh my god, Beefy, what the fuck?
And
Beefy
reverse.
falls back down too.
Hey, big tall man.
Yes. Little
So
one,
try-
what can I do for you?
Try moving.
Can you help me up?
All right, I'll pick you up out of there.
Make Cole make a thing.
Strength.
No, make
Muscle
a.
check.
Is Nazim in the hole? as
Yeah,
well?
I was gonna say make an acrobatics check. If you,
Not acrobatics.
You're-
You flipping around.
it's acrobatics for this. No, but that's not what I'm asking him for. So you're right here. If you go there, Cole,
Mm-hmm.
because where you're at right now, you're in the pit.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
you're
I was
right
trying to
there.
stay
You
outside
don't.
of
You
it.
don't. Yeah, you don't have to make a acrobatics check. So from there, you can try and help them out. I'll say
Okay.
make a strength check with advantage. I think because you have.
With
Hold on. Let me.
advantage, -1.
No,
That's
no,
my
no. Hold on.
start.
Let me check because you have something with your thing.
Yeah, my
really
carrying
have-
capacity, my weight I can push,
Fine.
pull, drag, or lift
Down as
is.
a large creature.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a large creature.
So I guess
Does it have any effect
yeah,
on?
that doesn't have any
grabbing
effect. I
it
guess
out of a
yeah.
hole?
So make a strength check to see if you can pull Ash up out of the hole.
His arm falls off.
Motherfuck. Why
Cole
are you so
falls in
bad
with
at Jesus
So
Christ?
are all three of them in the
Christ.
fucking hole? right now?
Yeah, they're all in the fucking hole.
Oh my
Good
god.
fucking
Okay.
Hold on,
Okay.
wait.
Since Beefy just rolled the fucking nat 20, Beefy's up out of the hole.
After I fall
Alright.
down, I'm gonna
After-
say,
Here.
well,
after
since I'm
fucking
down
me.
here,
Just fucking.
Since you're
Oh,
down
yeah.
here, big fucking
down here.
doof.
Since you're down, yeah. Since you're down here, what?
while I'm down here,
Just shoulder
Hey,
press up.
why don't you take one of these healing potions I have?
Derp.
Oh.
Who? Which one?
Probably you since you're the
beefy
one.
dragon
Okay.
bitch.
Perfect.
He's so
That would
dumb,
be
but so
amazing.
nice.
Either one of you
go.
can.
You down.
Yeah, go ahead and roll, Ash. It's
What am I rolling for?
No, don't do it. Just come up here and I'll touch you with the paladin
Gross, dude.
justice light.
it's 2d4 plus 2.
You're already out, Beefy.
I know. Just come up here and don't waste your potions.
Too late.
plus 2, so 6.
Ew.
No, she already rolled.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
She's
I
rolled
didn't see
four.
the plus 2 at the end.
It's gross. Absolutely worst thing.
Okay, can I try to climb out again?
Yeah, yep. Make another strength check.
I'm gonna let her climb off of me.
Okay, if she climbs up on you, I'll say.
Up on you.
Advantage, I would say.
No, I mean, she's still climbing on a person. I mean, I'll say yeah, with advantage.
So how do I do that with advantage?
You would
Just
just
roll
one more
athletics twice.
IRL mount your friends, yep.
Fucking hell, Beefy.
What was
Oops,
that second
Sorry,
one?
wrong one.
Do you not have an addition to your? You do not. Okay, so yeah, so roll another just straight.
Ow!
D20.
I
Okay,
I
did.
did.
Lame
so
stuff.
okay, so you make it out.
Strength mods.
Okay. Hey, you said something about that paladin touch. You got more heals?
Like,
Oh my god. Leave Cecil in the hole.
So Cole, you need to roll to
Cecil
get
in the
out.
hole.
Yeah,
how
Cole
much
makes
do
that
you
just fine.
Need?
What?
How much do you need?
I don't. Can I say?
You can say like just a little, or like be vague.
If it is 5 or less, give me an exact number.
Yeah, that's fine.
Help you out here.
4.
Then it's 4.
That's
I lay
it?
my hands upon you.
That's it?
That's creepy.
I'm just healed.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
There we go.
All right. Well, since it's after 9 o'clock, we'll just call it there. Right before you guys enter the citadel, all the
Fuck.
fucking people falling into this damn pit. You guys are.
Remember the big guys in the pit.
No,
No,
Cole
I
made
got
it
out.
out.
Got out.
He rolled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. He rolled a 14. And got out.
Might not want to stack them.
Alright.
That
Well,
was interesting.
we'll be back next Sunday for episode 2.
Damn right we will.
Good night, clumsy ass bitches.
Yeah, this is where you touch
Hey,
your friends.
I've done just
You
fine.
dragon bitch.
I only think there's one clumsy ass bitch in the party.
Which one?
the one who hit his head, fell off of a cliff, fell into a pit. I mean, what else?
Yeah, it was intense.
Listen, I play my character just like I should. Okay.
You're damn right you have. That's awesome. You've done a good
Yeah.
job.
Fucking jumped off, dude. I can't believe you almost fucking killed yourself in the first episode.
I could just fucking see him licking windows on the way down too. Like, meh.
Jesus. Dude, this is like fucking Turtle's character last time.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's
Fucking painting.
yeah.
Just bad.
It's drawing symbols. Oh shit. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good job.
So are we gonna like long rest? Like, are we gonna rest at all right now? Or
That's up to Turtle and up to us
No.
the next time we start it.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't know what else is happening here.
Yeah.
Just
Fair enough.
cut off what happens. When
I
we
would
get out of
I would
the
say no. There's no long rest, no short rest.
Do we
for
get any
in between.
experience after tonight?
field rats. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
Except technically, Cole doesn't get any experience because he fucking dropped and killed himself and was dead the entire fight.
Ooh.
So, like, that seems fair to me. I mean,
Split it 4 ways.
Agreed.
Damn.
like,
Actually, hold on. Me and Beefy were the only ones who hit the second rat too.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Ash tried.
As a group,
I mean-
we
Yeah.
Killed
Yeah,
so-
as a group, it's
everyone
fun.
was alive. So yeah.
Um,
so we're supposed to add experience now?
Yes.
yeah. If you need to go to bed or whatever because it's after 9 or whatever, you can go and I can add it.
No, I just don't know how.
You'll click on your
Uh,
name and hit
yeah.
manage levels on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Click your
No,
icon,
no,
hit
not
manage,
manage.
experience. Sorry,
Yes.
manage experience.
was gonna say. They'll manage levels. We're not there
How
yet.
much? How much are experience?
45,000.
I'm waiting for.
45,000. He's
You're not
kidding.
gonna level up from this. Trust me.
You
Turn to
might
my-
because I didn't get
Oh, no, wait, I
experience
think
for
it's
it.
actually on the thing.
Trust me.
No,
you're
you
not
won't.
gonna level up from rats.
Can't remember where
Maybe
I
if
saw
it was like
experience
14 rats, you might be close, but 4, no.
Let me see if it's in this character sheet. 1 6.
Well, Cole would get experience from 1, so that's gonna have to be a different calculation.
No, I'm just gonna give you guys all experience. It's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I don't really want to have you guys be so far like
Good.
in difference unless you're actually not there for the fight.
It would
Honest-
suck
Am I
to
the
have
only
our
one who
melee.
didn't make it into the court, by the way?
It looks that way.
Yeah,
You'd
you're
be
right.
So-
lucky to get
Lame.
50.
You all get 20 experience.
That's sad.
5 experience per rat. Damn. Hey, it's something.
So
Well,
set
it's-
XP, just type in the number.
Divided by the amount of people we have.
no, that's what you guys get. I already divided it.
Right. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. He said 5 experience per rat. I
Yeah.
said, yeah,
if
divided.
one of
by-
one of you were to kill all 4 of those rats or whatever, you would have gotten 100 experience.
Mhm.
25 experience a rat.
All right. Good night.
Night. See
Night.
you later.
Night, Ash.
Have fun at work tomorrow.
Thanks.
Always, don't die.
Yep.
Oh,
Die.
too late. She's gonna die.
Yep. She left. Now
You
she's
know.
gonna die. Good job.
Yeah. The things
Good
we
effing
failed.
job.
I'll tell you. Oh, I guess